And here he is, direct from some sort of dark dimension.
How's it going?
Pumpkin guy.
Finally! What's up? How's it going? Oh my god, dude. Oh, this week, but we made it. We survived. Because that's what we do. We survive. I guess we got a ghost now. We got a ghost! Hey! Thanks for the sub, Phoenix Monroe. Why didn't it read it? That was quick. Stream's over, chat.
Hello PG and happy stable internet.
We'll see. Music library is not stable. What the hell? Oh, it was on random. What's up? How's it going?
Morning PG, Pauline, and chat. Hope everyone is doing well today. I'm still recovering from salmonella poisoning and my voice is completely shot from being sick. Taking it easy though.
No.
Good vibes.
No, salmonella. Doesn't Pilsy know a salmonella? No, okay. I don't know. Good vibes. Get well. Sphinx Hijink. Thank you. Zonlord. Thank you. Phoenix Monroe. Thank you. What's goodness is still counting? Hey, thank you. Danny Phantom. Thank you. 20 bits. There was another one. What happened? It was pre-stream. Brano. 56 moods. Said, yay, hi all, I'm back from Fan X, met so many actors and spent so much money. Yeah, conventions will do that to you. Take all my money. No. What's up? Boom, boom, boom. Let's see. Oh god, the other thing we took a chance on, as if we didn't have enough problems this week, we updated OBS. Oh god. So I think everything's working. We got a little dude here. It's working. What's up? How's it going? Let me say hi to people. You, Zerochi. Hi.
Hey PG and John, happy Sunday.
Happy Sunday. We shall see. I know, man. We got fall. It's officially fall. Flippin' fall. Yeah. No, I didn't say slip and fall. I said flip and fall. Shut up. Let's see. Who's the ghost? I'm gonna say it's Sniffle's replacement. No, we finally got a ghost. They finally did a ghost for Pando. We got Ghost Pando. Ghost Pando. It's all right. The dog was cool, but honestly, come on, this is more us, isn't it? Bruh, come on. Fun Pug Guy. Hi. Let's see. Zerochi, what? Texas doesn't have fall, only summer. Yeah, but that one time you have snow, people freak out. Commander Durr, what's up? About to see Lamb of God. Excited since this will be the first metal concert. Wow, first one's gonna be Lamb of God. Oh, good luck. Oof. That's gonna be crazy. Oh, enjoy it. Let's see. Dun 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 dun. Boom 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 boom. And I'm all right. Thank you. What's up, Commander Core? Hi. Steampunk Chick Funk Punk Guy. Skillets. What's up? DJC. What's up? OBS update cleared up a lot of problems. Yeah, we'll see.
Back from Fan X. My back is killing me from standing in line for autographs.
Oh.
Meet creepypasta YouTuber I follow and an artist/book writer that I also support.
Oh.
Got some free stuff from him.
Hey, free stuff. That's the best kind of stuff is the free stuff. I feel like we should lower this guy a bit. Let's bring him down a bit. Let's bring the ghost down a bit. Thank you, Skillets. Ooh, we got a juice box. I don't got a juice box. That just jank things up. Of course. Never works properly. Just can I have it? Just activate the layer. And chat, OBS is being mean to me. Chat. I put him right around there. That's cool. All right, whatever. It's fine. Oh my god. So what's up? Yeah, let's see who else is here. Let's see. What's the name of your ghost? I don't know. You want to call him Warden, like the one in the comic? That's good. It's Warden. Sure. Like a ward. No, see, got it. Okay, whatever. I don't like where he is. I gotta replace him. No, man, I don't like where he is. He's just like floating around like a schmuck, not doing nothing, bro. You know what? Again, we just fixed this. Let's see. How about we reset that? Boom. Oh no, he's all the way up there now. Why? Okay, he's back. Woo. Spooky pixels. It's fine. Yeah, right around here is good, right? Sorry in particular, chat. Oh, you're a ghost. You don't even have a stomach. Look at him. He's crying. Okay, I'm so hungry. You should be feed me. Yeah. Oh yeah, you know what I did this morning? Probably not the best idea. I had a giant tub of spinach hummus for some reason. It was like there. I was gonna go bed. I'm just like, let me just eat it. I don't know why, but there you go. I ate a bunch of it. It was good. What's up, Pumpkin Guy? Is that ghost a vampire ghost or a seal ghost? I don't know. Dude, so melodramatic, though, whatever it is. Go.
83 moons. And it goes on and on. Happy Sunday all.
What's up? How's it going? Wolfneck, 83 moons. Thank you. Oh, we got a cookie. How come you got a cookie? Ex-Mariner, thank you. Let's see. Very spooky indeed. Din, din, din. You too can have fun with OBS updating. No, you can't. We didn't have any problems so far. I don't know. I'm always worried. No, every time you update stuff. But hey, we got the internet fix, supposedly. All right? I'm going to be monitoring everything all the time, every day, every single minute of every second of every existence. That's what I'm doing right now. Relax. God. I like the dog better now. This one's a little... Whatever. Spinach is good. Just not fan of hummus. I didn't spell that right, did I? No, but it's fine. Humus. You said humus. Don't eat the humus. Hummus. Hummus. Yeah. Playing with teeth. Why are you playing with your teeth? Don't play with your teeth. You only get a couple of sets of those. Who knew you could feed ghost cookies? Yeah, well, they'll eat anything. Goes right through them. Hummus. Let's see. Is there any difference between you juggling 10 things at once? Yeah, but when you add like an 11th, 12th, and 13th thing, that's when it gets annoying. No, we had numerous instances of people having to do like work and things, and I had to interact with humans on an astounding level, not usual for me. All right, so we had yet another technician come out for the internet, yet another. But we did numerous things, and for those who were on the Steve stream, you probably already heard this because he had to talk about it because he's an idiot. He still hasn't replaced my juice box. Just saying. We got a new cable running into where the modem is, right? We got that brand new cable. They did all the stuff. There was some line work done. Not only that, we updated our Wi-Fi router and our modem. Both of them updated, brand new, spiffy. So I know it's not my problem, you know? So when you know, something goes horribly wrong, inevitably, they're going to be like, how old is your stuff? And I'm going to be like, last week. Okay? It's last week old, all right? It's not old equipment. It's brand new. What? I don't care that... Oh, God. Steve couldn't buy his anime toys. Yeah, well, we had put the fun to something more important. We'll say. What is a Witcher medallion? I don't know. Go.
The cool part, if I gave the actor something that they did a long time ago to sign, they were so happy that I remember it and got a cool backstory of that job.
Oh, nice. Hey, remember when you did this? They're like, wouldn't that be just messed up? Be like, I don't even remember doing this. Yeah, I guess. Whatever. Here, I'll sign it. Was I even in that? Can you imagine? That'd be hilarious. But that's cool. At least you got that out of there. Nice. Good job. Printed Witcher medallion yesterday and wore it today on my walk to Walmart. Walk in the Walmart.
I had a second interview last week,
Hey!
and I'm hoping to hear back with a
Nice.
job offer. Fingers crossed.
Fingers crossed. Yeah. Dude. All right. You keep trying. Dude, the stick-to-itiveness, if that's a word, amazing. There you go. People should hire you just because you're persistent. Dude, they did over like 200 applications. Come on, man. Dude, I don't think I've done that in my entire life. That's insane. What is Discord? A place where people go to be social, so I'm usually not there. Let's see. To be like hummus. To feel like the hummus. The hummi. Is multiple hummus called hummi? Hummi. There was a weird thing that happened too. No, man, dude, my whole week was just filled up with like all sorts of weird jank crap. Wow, jeez. We got Out of Our Neck Lunch gifted subs. Oh, who got subs? Let's see. Danny Phantom, you got a sub, and Commander Door, you got a sub. Thanks to Out of Our Neck Punch, gifting out subs. Thank you very much. Boom. Thank you, thank you. Incoming. They came and went. Wait. Incoming subs. Thank you, I appreciate it. Oh, man. Oh, no, the Twitch thing. Yeah, no. That was the other thing. Okay, it doesn't affect us because we're low tier, right? As far as Twitch streamers go, but they're getting a pay cut. It's a pay cut. Yeah, apparently the Twitch streamers were making too much money for the likeness of Bezos or whatever. I don't know. Just basically they had a 70-30 split. Now it's 50-50, like the rest of us. So I don't know. Welcome to the club, super uber already rich streamers. Let's see. eBay, what's up? How's it going? Good morning to you. Wow, you're up early. What? They literally are. Usually they show up like 1 or something. I don't know. I personally, I got like mixed feelings about the pay cut. 1, it's never a good thing. 2, I'm like, how come we don't have a 70-30 split? And 3, it's like, how much more money does Amazon need? I know it's like technically a separate entity on paper, but whatever. 50. Why do they get half? Well, I mean, like, what do you expect? It's quite literally the biggest gaming site on the internet.
My grandfather always had this saying about finding jobs. Keep throwing SHT and eventually something will stick. Sup, Pumpkin Man?
Hey, how's it going? Yeah, dude, you throw enough darts out the window, you're going to hit something, right? As long as it's not a police officer, you're fine. Corporate greed. The greed. Well, I mean, and I'm kind of bent out of shape because it's like, again, it doesn't affect me, but for every streamer that actually made Twitch what it is, right? Between your soda poppins, your man versus game, your, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. List goes on. Dude, it's kind of like a slap in the face. It's just like, oh, thanks for making us one of the biggest gaming platforms on the entire internet. Whoosh. Get back to work at 20% less pay. I'm like, what? And nobody's happy about it. And it's just like, and I understand the business of things, and somebody kind of broke down the math between server usages and stuff like that. And again, it literally doesn't affect me because I've always been 50-50 club, So I'm just like, go.
Plus there's the fact that many Twitch streamers were here explicitly because the pay split was in their favor.
Yeah. However, I don't know how many of them are going to just up and leave. Because still, based on, here's the thing, right? Based on the terms of service, if you are a partner, all right, they're opening up streaming to you, right? If you're a partner, keep that word in mind, partner. If you're a partner, you can still stream to Instagram and TikTok at the same time. You can technically simulcast. They don't have a problem with that. However, from what I've read, you can't do Facebook gaming, which apparently is a thing, and YouTube at the same time. Now, folks like Ninja that kind of are basically like, all right, I renounce my partnership. I don't even think he's considered an affiliate now on Twitch, but because he's not like in that terms of service thing now, he can just quite literally just do whatever. Like, those are the streamers that can switch on stream on multiple platforms, not have an issue, but we cannot. So, again, it's like the larger streamers can be like, all right, well, forget about this partner thing because it doesn't matter. I'm going to diversify my streaming portfolio and stream everywhere else. So it's just, it's all sorts of mess. Still, the little streamers can't do that because we need our subs, We need our things and all that other fun stuff, But I guess if you already have 10 million sitting in the bank, you don't really care. I don't get paid by Twitch anyway. I have a job. Yeah, I know you do, but I got to do the thing with the joy and stuff. Came out really. It looks like George. Oh, cool. It's like 300% more commercials. Yeah, I don't like the commercial thing is crazy. The first thing they should do, fine, I understand you got to roll ads to pay for things, whatever. Pre-rolls need to go away. They really do. Stop waving at people. We're being serious here. Because I, as a viewer, and I'm like a heavy Twitch viewer. I always have someone on in the background. If I go to a channel and there's like, especially a new channel, and they like start running a bunch of ads and like before I even can see what the stream is about, then I'm like, oh God, I'm leaving. Because I don't want to sit there for 2-3 minutes waiting for commercials to go just to watch a stream for 20 seconds to see if it's a vibe I kind of click with. I would say wait 10 minutes for the person, to watch the stream, sit in, kind of catch up, then hit them with the quote unquote early pre-roll ad. Okay? Wouldn't that be more beneficial? Because then it at least gets people into the channels and kind of gets them like hooked in, and they're like, they just settle in and they're like, oh, all right, cool. All right, let's see what they're doing. Oh man, commercial. But the thing is, if I would say psychologically, if they're in the mode to be like, stream surfing, they're going to just keep going every time they get an interruption. They haven't settled into anything. They're just going to jump around until they get one to maybe an ad won't load. It's ridiculous. Yeah, there's also that. Yeah.
When I see digital content creators flexing Lamborghinis and huge houses, I get a little miffed when I see them on multiple platforms. Especially if that's literally the base of their content. Maybe I'm bitter, but
it seems greedy. No, I definitely agree with that. It's actually very tone deaf. I saw a streamer who, supposedly got their dream car and they were just like all over it, sharing pictures and whatnot. And not to take that away from them, but you might want to pull that back a bit, not say, look at all the cool stuff I got, just because dude, a lot of people are not having a good time. So it's like, dude, if you're hypothetically, if you're making enough streamer money to get a Bugatti, you might want to keep that, a bit low key, Just, you don't want to wear it on the sleeve. Bugatti owner. Thanks, viewers or whatever. Because dude, a lot of people struggle, You don't want to be flashing fancy stuff in front of them all the time and be like, dude, blah, 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 blah. It's just, it's tone deaf. That's all I can equate it to, unfortunately. But yeah, there's a lot of streamers that made a lot of money, but now that's like they're making 20% less, and still they're probably making a lot of money. Not everyone. There's those ones that just are on a cusp. What do they say? Like 100,000 and up. Basically, those are the people getting a bit more of a pay cut. Those are the ones getting a pay cut. Like if you're making $100,000 a year, it's not a lot of money in the grand scheme of things. I mean, it's more than we make, but still. If somebody says you're making 100,000, but now we got to do a 20% pay cut, dude, you're down to 80. You're down to 80,000 for the year, and that's a big difference. If you're making like $10 million and somebody says, well, you're only making 8 now, I'd be like, yeah, that's fine. What's that?
A lot of these streamers, YouTubers, Instagram people are lying. They only rent or borrow the mansion or expensive car. Take it with a grain of salt because most of the time they don't own, they rent and borrow.
Yeah, I guess. Even if they're renting and borrowing, that's still kind of rubbing people's nose into it. Yeah. Dude, I mean, even just the insurance rates alone on a sports car, I don't know. People do what they do, and I guess viewers are fine with that, but for me, I'm just like, dude, Man vs. Game got a second job. Come on, dude.
I'm here. Hello, PG.
What's
what
up?
Exclamation mark. ... Have I missed the Chip and Dale's rant?
No, we haven't done anything yet. What? Talking about Twitch. Chips? No. Oh, God. Oh, no, Chip and Dale. Yo, that's the other thing we can complain about. Okay, yeah, just thanks for reminding me, because I completely forgot about it because it was just such an unimportant film in my life. I just dropped the thing and I got to get it or I'm going to ruin it. Give me a second.
Hello there, 20 moons. Gru would be proud, didn't have to even steal him. How are you? Hope your day is going well.
We shall see. Let's see. Thank you. Thank you. Let's see. Curve Planet. Thank you. Hello there. Which way? Okay. What? 100K a year is a bit under 2K a week, and that's before Uncle Sam asked for their share. Yeah, pretty much. I don't make that. 2K a week? Dude, I wish. I'd be like, yay! You know? Boom. Yeah, so that's kind of like, you know, whether they're renting or whatever, it's just, dude, there's a lot of, like, okay, Man versus Game. He was basically there since, what? Justin TV. New follow, thank you. What's up? Dragonborn. What's up?
Complaining about which? Don't let me stop you.
But you did. I'm not even really complaining. It's just, you know, because quite literally the decisions haven't impacted me because I don't really make enough. Unfortunately, I guess. But, you know, it is what it is. But, no, I'm like, okay, Man versus Game ended up getting, like, a second job because he's just like, all right, whatever, you know. And, dude, you don't think that's going to happen to, like, streamers of that level? They don't make as much as you think. I know, you know. Because a lot of people assume, well, oh, they have 1,000 viewers watching them or 2,000 viewers. It's not like everyone's giving them money every day. Sometimes they'll just stream and they'll make like $18 a stream if they're lucky. No.
To give an idea, I made $106,000 last year and paid $29,500 in taxes.
I want your job. What you paid in taxes is what I made for the year. Which is sad, but dude, oh my God. I really should just do a career change at this point because I feel like I should, for the amount of stuff I do, I feel like, you know, Twitch, YouTube, and stuff should be giving me a bigger cut, man. Give me a bigger cut. I can be like, no. Let's see. See, not sure if there's, what was it? Who? Jail time. I don't know. Let's see. No, who's the, what was the other thing? The Chip and Dale thing that we saw. But whatever. Twitch is in a state. It's got to fix itself. I don't know if it ever will, but it is what it is. Chip and Dale movie. All right. Well, because again, we still got the Disney Plus garbage, right? What's up?
Remember, PG, I'm unemployed now. Once I find a new job, I will not likely be close to that amount again.
That's all right. I get that. Yeah. All right. But maybe you will. You don't know. Be optimistic. You know? You're a doer. You get out there. You get out there and you just shake somebody until the money falls out of their face. Give me your money. Okay, don't do that. Let's see. No, Chip and Dale, Rescue Ranger. There was a reboot on Disney Plus. We got it, blah, blah, blah. It was like $2 for the month. Yo, why was that awful? At least for my taste. I thought it was, why? Like, aside from retconning the entire franchise and, you know, basically baking it or boiling it down to like, it was just a show that actors were in kind of thing. It was the animation and live action mixture, even by like Roger Rabbit freaking, you know, standards, which was 88, still did not even hold up. I'm like, bro, how could you do something so in such a current era state of technology yet still not be as good? Are you kidding me? It's ridiculous. I don't know. Story was lackluster. The animation was lackluster. The acting was pretty just middle of the road. And it was one of those films that I sat there and I watched. All the cameos were wasted. Ugly Sonic was the best thing about it. Ugly Sonic was the best thing about it. Yeah.
It's a painful movie. Bad writing, bad characters, trash is what made people love the original Rescue Rangers, and equates bootlegging to slavery.
I mean, it's pretty rough, you know? It's, I don't know. It's just all around just blah, blah. Well, bootlegging doesn't help anybody. Trust me, I know. But, it's just, all right, whatever. Oh, God. Maybe it'll be removed from Disney Plus for being terrible. Dude, it's awful. All right. That little ghost. Yeah, the ghost is chilling, doing the thing. A little sinister. Oh, God. Dude, you just had a cookie. Shut up. Bum, 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 bum. I just realized the Sword Art Online was a Japanese Matrix. Yeah. Bum, 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 bum. Ah.
Chip and Dale trailer was cringeworthy.
Yep. It was, but you know what? I figured, let me give it a fair chance. You know, let's see how they updated live action and animation working together. And it not an improvement. Nothing. Nothing was improved. Nothing. Oh, I don't know. It was just stupid just across the board. The jokes fell flat constantly. The villain was just stupid. It was laughable, but not in a ha-ha sort of way. More of like, kind of way. Whatever. Dude, what am I going to do with that? That movie did Peter Pan dirty. It doesn't say, not for nothing. It doesn't say much about how Disney takes care of their characters / actors, right? You know, it's like part of the thing is like, you know, Peter Pan actually grew up and then, you know, nobody wanted to use him anymore. It's like, yeah, okay, here we go. Whatever. Yeah, it kind of tarnishes a lot of the legacy of the characters in that because it's just, you know, again, just makes them. They went the Roger Rabbit route where it was like all the tunes were basically actors in, you know, movies, and that's like, all right, fine, it's funny, haha, kind of thing. But when you start actually picking apart other shows as opposed to making them up for, like Roger Rabbit, the shows were basically made up for, you know, that thing. So like what, the baby or whatever, that was like weirder little cartoons they made in the style of Warner Brothers, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. But dude, it was just across the board. Hate it. I wasn't crazy about whatever Thor: Love and Thunder. It was one of those things that was so middle of the road. I was like, meh. But then I thought about it and I got a little aggravated because it was so middle of the road. It had its funny parts, but I'm just like, brr. Yeah. It was just mediocre. It was bland, is what I would say. Bland. Dude, Evil Gandhi did not impress me as a villain there. Yeah. I don't like gods anymore. Evil Gandhi is I'm gonna kill everyone. Yeah, sorry, whatever. I bet all of the characters have the same type of eyes too. And it was weird because they tried to do a 2D / 3D thing. Like, you know, one of the chipmunks was still 2D, but the other one got a CGI 3D overhaul, facelift, as it were. The 2D looked better, but it was still based on 3D, so. 44 moons, 80J, thank you. How's it going? Thank you. Thank you. But, yeah, I mean, just in general, it was just. Bleh. Yeah, that's been a trend lately. Like when I watch a movie now and I walk away just feeling like nothing, you know, I'm just like, oh my God, why was this made?
As cringeworthy as it was, I don't think Disney will get it off the app for a long while because of some people praising the film for its multi-nostalgia.
Well, that's the problem. People were living in the world of nostalgia. That's very dangerous. You know, and as much as I like stuff from ye olden times, you got to press forward. You got to make new things. You got to do new things and stuff like that. Or you're going to end up doing the same thing over and over and over again. And everyone's going to be like, I like this because I remember it. You know, it's like, dude, who wants to live constantly appealing to, I guess, the senior home of content consumption? You know, play that one song from the 30s. You know, come on. You know, and I get it. There's a place for nostalgia and whatnot, but if you don't reinvent stuff every once in a while, it's just going to be the same treadmill over and over. You know, it's like looking out the window where nothing ever changes. Like, yeah, that might be a little comforting, but then there's nothing exciting. Mr. Streak. Ow, I don't even keep up with streaks. I don't even notice when they happen. It's all right. Thank you. Got an interview on Tuesday with Marshalls. Wish me luck. Marshalls! I'm assuming you're going to be like in an old Wild West kind of place. You know? They're going to be a Marshall. Clothing store. I wanted to know a police officer. What's up? Anyway. Good luck. There you go. What's funny is people could be able to access the Don't Hug Me, I'm Scared TV series in UK episodes 1 through 6 on September 23. What's funny? Yeah, that's a thing. What's up?
I feel like I've gotten to an age where they keep remaking stuff from my childhood and ruining it. Leave my childhood alone and get your own ideas.
Well, there were ideas. They were never yours, and it was never your childhood. I mean, basically, that's... People really got to, like, focus on that and remember that is everything you loved from your childhood, one, wasn't yours to begin with. It's just you liked it in that particular form. It's owned by somebody else, and they're going to do whatever the hell they want with it. You know, so appreciate what it was and how you liked it in whatever form it was. But, you know, it's like, I like Transformers and stuff back in the day, and then they made movies. And look what happened. Garbage. Garbage. But I still like the original, all right? I'm the old school person, you know? Same thing with, like, Pokemon. I like the older episodes and whatnot, you know, the original 150.
Very good example of this is the Ninja Turtles. They've had so many iterations now, and each one is loved by someone.
Until Seth Rogen gets his hands on it. That's going to be the next one, by the way. Seth Rogen. Seth Rogen! Don't do it! And then everyone's going to be like, oh, I hate the Turtles.
It's coffee time. It's time to get some caffeine in your system. You might have had too much, but nobody listened, so you buzzed.
I should have more coffee. I've only had 2 cups today. Yeah. Maybe I should chat. What do you think? Coffee time? Bum, bum. Seth Rogen with that laughter in Chip and Dale movie was nightmare. I can't deal with... For some reason, Seth Rogen just does not click with me. They could be a fine fellow, you know, but I generally didn't like anything I've seen them in ever. Didn't he do the voice for Paul in that Simon Pegg, Nick Frost thing? He did the voice of the alien? Was that him? I feel like that was him. I'm waiting for confirmation. Only 2 cups. My mom caused that a slow start. Yeah, it is. I woke up like 15 minutes ago, so. Yeah, it was. Yeah, that was Seth Rogen. Okay, that was the worst part of the film because I hated the alien. Merely because of the sound of his voice was grating, and I'm just like, please, just whatever you're doing, just shut up. You're supposed to be a higher intelligent being, and this is what you are. You know, so Peg and Frost kind of held that together, but... Oh!
I fell into a YouTube hole of reaction videos. They had Gen Z/teens react to 90s cartoon, X-Men, Spider-Man, Batman, animated series, and Superman, animate series.
They were all more interested in seeing those than what is out today. Yeah, because what's out today is, God, cartoons are like geared towards either like mature, like, you know, say Rick and Morty, or infantile idiots who are not even in preschool yet. There's no happy medium in between, you know? You know, dude, you know, cartoons from ye olden times were actually done well. It was twofold. You had clever writing where it could appeal to adults and kids, you know? And that's probably why people find it interesting now. But there you go. He produced Preacher, The Boys, and Invincible. So throwing money at something doesn't mean anything. Hey, I produced this. Okay, here's your check. You know? Were they on a creative team? Were they writing? I don't know. When somebody says they produce something, I'm like, you know, it's like, I don't know, producers generally don't do anything. If anything, producers are notorious for ruining what could have been something good. You know? They got Simon Pegg and Nick Frost in the movie, so no complaints from me. Yeah, that was fine. It's just the robot was not the robot, the alien, whatever. Why am I thinking robot? Whatever. Is a producer higher on the chain than the director? Yes, because the producer gives the director the money. Like, here, Spielberg, here's a check. Don't mess it up. And he's like, oh, okay, thank you. Yeah, that's how that goes. Death Too Slow, what's up? I'm usually on Wednesdays and Sundays. Any other stream is usually a Steve stream unless I'm feeling, I don't know, particularly aggravated. Yeah, but I didn't, out of all the Simon Pegg, Nick Frost movies, I think Paul was my least favorite, but I haven't seen Slaughterhouse Rules yet. I haven't seen that. I wanted to, and then it was on a streaming service, and I completely forgot about it. There you go.
Do it now.
Yes.
Or taste my squirrely wrath. I do have squirrely wrath,
Yes.
It's one of our hidden nature things.
Hidden nature things. They'll get you every time. Thank you. Also proud by Gendy Tarkovsky. People complain with the ending. Rush.
Greetings from Germany. All hail the Foamy.
Hey, Sundancer, I just learned there's a place called Worms, Germany. I didn't know that. And this is an actual serious question. Why is it called Worms, Germany? It's called Worms, Germany. There's a patron saint of worms. We found that out yesterday on Dawn Stream. Sorry, I didn't know that. I'm from America. Geography isn't a big thing here. I didn't know, but what are they known for? Are they known? Or do they have like really rich soil that is just teeming with worms? I don't know. It just seems very interesting. It's such an odd name for a town. That's like I don't know. I'm trying to think of that's like I don't know, Cicada, Jersey.
It's fall. Praise the pumpkin.
Yes, it is fall. It's about flipping time. Yes, a very religious thingy. No, not that worms. It's just spelled worms. Oh, okay. Oh, it's just spelled worms. All right. I thought there was like lore behind it that went back to like the medieval times. It's like, oh, over there, there's plenty of worms in the fertile soil of Worms, Germany.
Boost train? What is that?
Okay. What? Boost train? Is that a thing? Do we actually have that?
Hype train cho-cho.
Oh, that's a thing. Okay, here's what the other thing Twitch implemented. Basically, what they do is the boost train is basically, I guess, gift subs, all that other fun stuff. I think channel points, but I'm not sure. Basically, we will boost the channel to be more visible on Twitch. Like basically in recommended channel kind of things. It's like a pay to win kind of thing. Yeah, that kind of aggravated me because, the bigger channels are just going to be the ones getting the most things to get these boost trains off the tracks. So it's like they're just going to be, I don't know, it's going to be this perpetual cycle of, oh, it's pronounced womes. Not worms. Sounds like a thick accent you'd hear in the States. Hey, there's worms in that style over there. That kind of thing. Maybe south. I don't know. Cool. Good to know. Thank you. Yeah, so Boost Train is basically, it boosts the channel to be more visible on Twitch, allegedly. I don't know. I've never seen anybody use it, and it work for them. Let's find out. What's our viewer count now? What's up? Thank you. Boost Train. See, it says sub, gift, or cheer to boost this stream. So apparently they try to make the hype train into a boost train. I don't know what's happening on Twitch. I really don't. I just show up here and I talk to people and I say hi, and the inner workings of Twitch is, this weird, strange mystery to me now where I'm like, oh, we have a boost train now, and everyone up here is getting a pay cut and this thing. Oh, and here's a couple more ads for whatever reasons. And remember how Twitch used to be? Well, that's not how it is now, but boost trains. What is happening? What is going on here? It'll make you feel better when you realize you got a pay cut. You can boost your channel now, and maybe that'll even out the revenue you're losing. Wait, what? Yeah, Twitch is messing up some stuff. Go. What's up? Thank you, Phoenix Monroe.
Look at my jiggly butt.
Wow.
Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. Look at it. Look at my jiggly butt.
Scary.
Jiggle, jiggle, jiggle. It's beautiful. Jiggle, jiggle.
All hail the Foamy cult.
Hey, Spider, thank you. DJC, thank you. Oh, yeah. What is that? 37%. I don't think we're going to get this boost. How epically big does a boost train have to be? And where do we get shown? Where are my analytics now? I'm going to have to look at analytics to see if it actually worked. I I got a question. Has anybody actually clicked on a channel that says recommended channels? I'm just curious.
Some of the borderline MoveTubers get up to hundreds of subbies per stream.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like I should be wearing like a tank top or something, hang out in a swimming pool. Yeah, it's the only way to do it, man. But I don't know if I'd want to deal with that audience, you know? Be like, hey, pumpkin guy, show me your fill in the blank. And I'd be like, bro, come on, man. It'd be nice. Steve can do that. The nights he works at the Maid Cafe.
Complete level 1 with a combined contribution of 10 tier 1 subs, 5,000 bits, or $50 in cheers.
Oh, come on. Get out of here. No. What? No, because then what does that do for me? Do not loot our pumpkin. No, we're good. Don't worry about it. Nobody's going to want to see all this. I'm saying.
Internet is poopy sometimes.
It is. And a coffee break. Go.
But sometimes there are cats, and that makes it better. Internet is poopy sometimes. But then sometimes there's puppies, and that makes it better. Throw a puppy at it.
Ooh, that's good coffee. All right, the day's looking up. The coffee is not terrible today. Coffee is okay. Yes. Thank you. Oh, man. Good. I mostly just watch people who I knew on YouTube. There you go. Most of the people I watch and follow were from raids. Oh, there you go. Oh, yeah, and to get rid of hosts, too, which I found really just there. You know. All right, we're lifting off. Apparently something lifted off. We did it. We're boosting the stream with 2,500 recommendations. They're boosting the stream. 2,500 recommendations, chat. According to the thing at 2,500 recommendations. All right, let's see that viewer count go up. All right. Oh God. Okay, I would be like, if it was 1 million, I'd be like, oh my God, 1 million? We're gonna boost this channel with 1 million, recommendations. 1 million? Somebody's got to show up, What did it say? Like 2,500 or something? Whatever. We'll see. Coffee's always good. I said thank you. Dun, 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 dun. I couldn't lose myself. I can't. It's too awkward for me. It feels wrong. Look at you with the morals. There's no place on the internet for
Next, the view count have a highlight boost in progress.
Right.
9 months of remembering to give you money.
Hey, thank you, Wild Bill Coffin Emporium. Thank you. 9 moons. Oh man, thank you, Spider. Boom. I know. Let's see what happens. I'm expecting my channel to blow up now because we got that. I was surprised it was rolled out because it was only going to be rolled out to like certain streams. I don't know how I fell into the certain stream thing. I'm amazed. They're probably like, you know what? They've been on for 7 years. Let's throw them a bone. What's up?
88 to 95.
88 to 95. Oh my God. I know, that's lower than usual. That's lower than usual. Twitch, your boost train is killing me.
That equals 2,500 megawatts of pumpkin power.
Megawatts. I gotta watch Back to the Future. I want to watch it. I haven't seen it in a long time. I want to watch it again. I got the 4K. Yeah. Watch it on my non-4K TV. Pretend it looks shiny. What's up? It's 2,500. Let's see. Okay, here's what I've learned about numbers. Like, if you have like 100,000 followers, 1% of those people show up. Generally, So yeah. So let's see. Well, we could get like 2.5 people showing up. We good. What's that? Demon Reaver, what's up? Sorry so long late on this. If I could segue back to what? Money subject for a sec. Struck a chord. It all boils down to how much money can be generated off of us common working folks. By the hours of work. Doesn't matter the form it comes in. That can be gotten out of us, in my opinion. Economics is the new tool. Yeah, it is.
I have
rough.
a collector's edition of the trilogy signed by Christopher Lloyd.
Nice. Great Scott. Good job. That's nice. I wonder if he's fun to hang out with. Let's see. Tools, let's see. We are all here to generate revenue. I hate it with every fiber of my being. Suffer no illusions. I try not to. Yeah, hey, Reaver. It's the way of the world. It's always been that way. So you got to kind of work around it. You know, it's difficult. It really is. Even I do not have a magic formula as to how to bypass the powers that be yet. Bum, bum, bum. Ever made a Foamy cartoon that you look back on and think to yourself, what was I thinking? I don't know. We're not thinking when we make them because most of them are improv. So, right? It's just like, blah. What? But I will say the squirrel has matured over the years. He was a toxic killing machine, and then he kind of became a little bit more self-aware and encouraging in a brutally honest sort of way. And now he's more of a intellectually enlightened soul with logical observations. So the character has progressed, you know? Good for you. Come on, where's that person who's like, I still like the old series the best when he was toxic and hated everybody and he blew up people's heads with nuts. They were kind of the best, I'm just saying. Let's see. Could you imagine 5,000, 10,000 viewers on here? Next stream would be a blur. No, I'd run with it. It'd be fine. Just make the slower mode even slower. Slow mode. Have you seen the new Monster High reboot? I haven't seen it, but I've seen the trailer for it. And I was like, oof. Go. 23 moods. Final. Thank you. Appreciate it. 23 moods. Yeah. Even though Ghost is happy. Yeah. Kind of just looks like he's throwing up confetti. Think of that sound next time he does it. Cool down for our topic is now I got into Foamy. Good times. Oh, good. It's a compact disc. Found out he wasn't toxic when he reminded us the power of bagels cream cheese. It's still kind of toxic. It's very toxic squirrel early on. And that's fine because humor, that type of humor was okay back then. Now people get offended if you say hi the wrong way. Hi, how are you? What do you mean by that? How dare you? I'm not high at all. That's not what I meant. I'm just greeting you with a good morning. What's good about it? Oh, Foamy definitely has a mean streak in him. It's actually gotten meaner because it's become tinged with a touch of apathy. You know? And that's when meanness gets really bad. It's okay to be mean and actually care, but when you stop caring and you're mean, then it's just, uh-oh. Ruh-oh. So Pillsy is not toxic. Well, I think his bloodstream is, but that's about it. I think he's good-natured otherwise. Hi. There you go. Music videos for the new animated series have been absolutely... Which one? The Monster High. I haven't seen them. I haven't seen them. But we do need more spooky stuff. Wednesday Addams series isn't coming out until, like, what is it, November 23rd? How many people are going to want to sit around watching spooky stuff on Thanksgiving? You know? Bro, should have came out, like, now. Quick, before people hate spooky stuff because of the monsters. I'm never going to watch a horror-related thing ever again after the monsters. I'm still going to give it a chance. I have to see the train wreck myself. I want to see the bodies and the carnage. More coffee, go. More coffee. Where's my coffee? Boom. Coffee. What am I thinking about the cast of New Addams Family? I don't have a problem with it. Like, quite literally, I haven't seen any of the performances enough. I like the one that's playing Wednesday Addams is good so far from what I've seen. Well, it is Tim Burton, though. Tim Burton's a mixed bag, you know? It's kind of like he could have decent actors in his cast, like Johnny Depp or something, and then we get Charlie and the Chocolate Factory, you know? You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. You know, Tim Burton could be like, no, I want you to sound more bombastic, as if you were a small child, you know, trapped in the body of a candy bar.
Okay, looks like your bits are still here and haven't changed over to the new thing where Bezos trying to wreck Streamlabs yet.
Yeah, our bits are still there. They're still there. We'll see. We'll see what happens. I don't even think Bezos is even a part of this at this point. You know? I think it's whoever's in the head of Twitch now is just like, meh. You know, very business-minded from what I've heard, but I don't really know. But old Wednesday Addams will play something big. Yeah, what, Christina Ricci? Yeah. 91. Hey, it went down. 93. Oh, those recommendations are paying off. Oh, geez. Oh, geez. Oh, speaking of which, what's his name? Rick is going to end up in the Multiverses game eventually. Like we didn't see that coming. Big reveal. I've always loved the acting of Luis Guzman, so I'm excited to see how he plays as Gomez. Everything I've seen him in, he's been pretty good. Even, you know what? He was the best.
You are madness.
Wow.
Happy 24 moons, Pum'Kin guy.
Wednesday. We were just talking about Wednesday. What's up? Thank you. I appreciate it. Thank you. Wow. 2 years. 24 moons. Ding. Ow. No, he was actually had a small part in a movie with Christopher Walken. I think it was McBain. Yeah, he was pretty much the best part of that movie, and he was only on screen for like 5 minutes. Let's see. I thought the trailer for Wednesday Addams, the piranha scene was very dark. That's what I'm hoping for. If there's more of that in there, then I'm gonna be like, yay, you know. But if not, then like quite literally, like Wednesday's like people like him shouldn't be allowed to procreate. I was like, God, this could be a really good series. But we don't know. You know, it is Netflix, so it may just get one season and it'll be canceled. Stupid algorithms. Let's see. Sadly, we can't blame Bezos for anything but making Amazon anymore since he left. Yeah, he's out, right? He's in space. No, I think he's just like, he's, because he wanted to do the space thing, but then, you know, whatever, we're complaining about it, so he left the board or whatever. I don't know, whatever. I don't care. It's billionaire problems, you know? I think he's going to do the character justice. He better. No, but Tim Burton, what was the last thing I saw from him? I saw bits and pieces of Dumbo, and I was like, brr. What was the other one? Dark Shadows was awful. Charlie and the Chocolate Factory was awful. What else did he do relatively recently? Frankenweenie? Does that count? Yeah, I guess so. I miss when I was a kid and you could get homemade candy. Nowadays you have to go, buy candy. Well, learn how to make candy. Make it for yourself. You can do it. There are recipes all over the web. You can do it. Make your own candy. Yeah, Frankenweenie was all right. Yeah, for a stop motion-y thing. I'm looking for the Wendell one that's coming out on Netflix. And then also the Pinocchio by Del Toro. Not the Disney one. Okay, we're talking about the creepy Del Toro one. Stop motion. Yes. I really hope we're going to get 12 Forever back. It was a great show. Just really bad creative drama. Oh, speaking of really bad drama. Dude, there was an actor from, what was it, Riverdale or something? Who ended up killing their mom, and now they're going to be in prison for, like, the rest of their life. Dude, I had no idea that was going on. This happened in 2020. It just popped up in the news. I'm just like, dude, Riverdale was dark. I'm like, wow. Sleepy Hollow. Oh, what? Dude, that was like 98. Made you as a candy bar. What? Bet I learned how you can make caramel and gain 20 pounds in 1 month. Yeah, that'll happen. No, I forget who the actor was. I think it was Riverdale, right? Somebody in Riverdale. I think they played a side character. I'm not sure. Oh, here we go with the ads. Twitch needs their money. Everybody, coffee break. Go. Boop. There you go. I'm going to put everything. Everybody drink something. Everybody get hydrated. Everybody get hydrated. All right. Dude, hemp-infused water. Come on. Hydrated. You're welcome. The $1 million idea. Somebody give me a cut of that. Boom, boom, boom. We should just like really get in a routine of rolling ads. And I know that's what Twitch wants. That's what Twitch wants. You know? You're drinking coffee. Yay, nice. We talk about the Flash guy. Now he wait, who thinks the Ezra Miller's God now? Who said that? Or do they think that? Ezra Miller thinks they're God? I am holier than thou. Oh yeah, really? Then why are you in so much trouble? They want like 6 minutes of ads per hour or something. That's a lot. That's a lot. Good now? Good now. Oh, you put... Oh, okay. Because it said God. Okay. Oh, no. Ezra Miller's... I don't think anyone thinks Ezra Miller is good now. No, they're not. What? Because they said sorry? Oh, sorry. 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 I was being insane. Oh, all right. What's up? Thanks for the follow. Let's see. He thinks of himself as God. I can't imagine that. No, because I've seen them act. A god would have better acting skills. Let's see. What? They're not good. They're not good. I've seen better, right? Oh yeah, Big Eyes was a Burton film. Yay! There you go. Prime sub is free money. It's free money for streamers. Thank you. Prime sub. Using that Prime sub before they inevitably take that away. You imagine that? Dude, that would crush streamers. That would definitely just drive everybody off the platform. Like, I think myself included. Because I'd be like, what? Like, bruh, what? Because that's like basically a free way people can support if they already have Amazon Prime. You know, can you imagine if they took that away? Oof. All the typos. It's fine. Let's see. If he's so sorry, then go to prison and never get out. Well, they're not that sorry. I'm not so sorry that I want to serve time, Your Honor. I'm sorry enough to, you know, get back to work in about maybe 15 minutes. Can we wrap up this trial? Come on. That's how sorry they are. Have leaves started changing color and falling in your area? Yes. I don't know if they've really changed color as opposed to just falling off the tree. We had a very dry season, so the trees aren't as colorful as they should be. Yeah. So they're going from like yellow to brown in an instant. Kind of sucks. Yeah, so I don't know what the threshold is, because there is a way to run ads and then it eliminates the need for pre-rolls. So like when people come in, they don't get hit with ads. I don't know if that would be beneficial. Would it be beneficial, chat, if we just did it ourselves? I don't know. I feel like that's what they want. But the good news is we haven't dropped any frames. 0.0 frames dropped. Is that not amazing to you all? Yeah, that's right. New equipment. That's right. I took Steve's anime toy fund and I put it towards new equipment, damn it. I wanted to get anime toys. No! We got to stream. Bump, 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 bump. What's the viewer count up to now? Now that we got that boost train going of recommending our channel to 2,500 people. Oh, wow. It's soaring now, isn't it? Oh, God. Let's see. Pre-rolls tends to be forced for non-subscribers. Yes, but isn't there a Twitch to turn off pre-roll ads? Yeah, but you can do that, but you have to run the ads. Otherwise, it does the pre-roll. So it's like you're damned if you do, damned if you don't. So one doesn't happen unless you do the other. Either way, ads shall rule. No toys, only equipment. Yeah, dude, it was like what? A total of it was just about $300, right? I know Steve was going to spend 130 something on toys, but that's fine. He doesn't need it. They're just going to collect dust. Dawn does as placement. Yeah, Dawn's good about that, but I'm usually too busy having a conversation where I'm not looking in the corner of my eye like, oh, I gotta run ads in 5 minutes. People gonna be upset, or whatever. I don't, They'd just rather have a conversation. Bum 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 bum. Steve started with the equipment buying.
So sick of summer lingering on here in Iowa. I needs the colder weather and I want apple cider and soup, dang it.
Oh, it'll happen. It's like 60 degrees where we were. Is. What? And dude, it dropped to like 40 at night. I was like, yes. It was so cool, quite literally. Speaking of Spike, no one was speaking of Cyberpunk. You just threw it out there. I see what you did. Oh, so you actually like the Netflix anime? Is that actually going to get the Cyberpunk anime? Is that going to get another season, or are they going to be like, no, we're not going to do it? Mommy Evie, hello, what's up? Oh, you were speaking about it. Okay, where? I didn't even see that. Okay. The game failed, unfortunately. The game did not fail. Okay, here's the thing, because Steve went through the numbers. You know how much money Cyberpunk made? $500 million. And that was after $60 million in refunds. They did fine. It didn't fail. It might have been a wonky game, but everybody bought it. So, sets a precedent that, as long as you got enough hype, you'll make money. Cyberpunk getting more sales thanks to the power of anime. If the game looked like the anime, I'd play it. But, it's like, I don't want to deal with just, gritty, dirty neon people. It's like, I don't care. I think they would do another season. No spoilers, hard to say. Yeah. Game's glitchy, but still pretty decent. Played it for 50 hours. Oh, there you go. I did not know it had a turnaround. It did exceedingly well. Yeah. And that's after 60 million in refunds. I think it was like technically 68 million in refunds. And they still made $500 million. You need to play it on PC. Well, yeah, I mean, everything usually works on PC better unless it was ported to. I've noticed games ported from console to PC, they end up being dumpster fires. Because they get some third party to kind of port it over, and they're like, what do I do here? Oh, okay. And it's like, that usually happens with a lot of anime-type games, too. Yeah.
Cyberpunk didn't fail. Whatever CDPR releases after Cyberpunk is going to fail cause no one is going to trust it.
You gotta go into the settings and change it, and then you gotta reboot it, and then change the DNS file, and then you gotta reboot everything again. And then you gotta download this mod and put this patch in, and then if you put this patch in, what you gotta do here is you gotta change the INF file. If you change that, dude,
Star Power
the other way.
Didn't hurt to have Keanu in it.
As far as storytelling, I thought it detracted from it. Honestly, Keanu Reeves is good in some parts, but it did not click for me in that one. Yeah.
So my bike is being sold. A guy who works on bikes is buying it, thankfully getting a good amount back.
Nice.
Looking to get an easier bike to work on. Either Honda Magna or Honda Shadow.
Or a kick scooter. Those are the easiest. I'm just saying. Good news. And thanks, everybody. There was like 4 of them in a row. It's just... Sharing pizza. Hey, pizza. Nice. Expansion already came out. Yeah. Star Power sales. Yeah. Let's see what we got. The Heart Can Speak. I don't think that was really him. That was just a picture. No. Harley. What? Let's agree to disagree on Reeves' part. I thought he was pretty brilliant. Really? All right. I'm gonna get coffee then. Or water, just something. Here you go, chat. Pew, 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 pew. My laser gun. Shut up. Well, I was thinking about being a space person for Halloween. It's got a laser. Avert your eyes. Pew, pew, pew. Dude, I'm telling you, I said it before and I say it again. If this was in black and white, this would look awesome. It would look super high tech. Like, Earthlings, give me all your pumpkin seeds. Pew, pew. Yeah. Shut up. You know what? I'm going to take that clip and I'm going to make it black and white and I'm going to prove everyone wrong. All right. Let's see.
Do it now. Do it now.
Do it now.
Do it now. Or taste my squirrely wrath. I do have squirrely wrath, you know. It's one of our hidden nature things.
Hidden. It's not hidden if you keep telling people about it. Shh. It's a secret. Go.
I'm reminded of a race of aliens in the MIB cartoon called Fmex, who had powerful blaster weapons but were smaller than a human hand.
Oh, that's pretty cool. Nice. They got to make another Men in Black movie. Those were fun. I liked them all. 2 was my least favorite, and 1 and 3 were pretty good. I just don't want Will Smith slapping Tommy Lee Jones. Let's see. 5 days until spooky season. It's spooky season now. What are you talking about? Look. There's skulls on my juice box. You know? It's always spooky season. Come on. Baby Paige, join the show. Baby Paige, what's up? How's it going? Don't miss with Texas. Hi. What's up?
Pew 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 first. Ask questions later.
Yeah. I'm gonna pew all over the place. What's up?
I used to want a Harley, but engineering parts to make people take it to the dealership for simple oil changes is atrocious business sense to me.
Oh.
Honda at least allows you to work on your own bike without special branding tools.
Oh, God, the special branding tools. Hey, do you have that special licensed by Harley fill in the blank tool with the 3-quart bit thing over there? Because that you need that. That's going to cost you $800. That's like a slightly different screwdriver. What do you mean? Yeah. Dude, it's those little proprietary tools that are very annoying. You know, they have these tiny little ones that you need to, like, open up devices and phones now and stuff. And I'm like, oh, great. Now I got to buy another set of tools because somebody tried to make it a little bit more difficult. Yeah, right to repair, damn it. I'm getting skeleton. Thank you. I'm getting skeletons for my front door. I'm thinking of dripping red nail polish from the eyes and teeth with Hangman's noose on them. Morgan, good idea. And hold on to those skeletons, because if you live in an area where there is snow, you put those skeletons inside a snowman, right? With a bunch of red dye and stuff. So as it melts, a skeleton emerges from the melting snowman, making it extra horrifying. Okay? Keep that in mind. Yeah.
Long live PG.
Hey, let's hope so. I just got to get through the season. Every once in a while. What? Dude, skeleton and a snowman? Dude, when that thing melts, it's going to be hilarious. Yeah. Dude, I'm writing that I'm writing that down. I'm also going to make tiny little skeleton rats and other things. You know, so I'm just going to put them on top of, like, wherever I can find them, and I'm just going to leave them there. And then people are going to be like, as it melts, they'll be like, dude, are there bones in there? I guarantee you someone's going to call the police, you know, and they're going to be like, you know, they'll be like, dude, no, it's just a gag. It's not a real body that was under there the whole winter. Yeah. And if you want to be extra grotesque, fill the skeleton with meat. So when it starts melting, it'll still be frozen, but as it starts melting, the birds will start picking at it, and you may get vultures. It'd be kind of cool. They'll be a little gnarly after a couple of days ago, but hey, every good joke deserves sacrifice. A human sacrifice. You didn't hear that? Go.
At Jim Mathers, after my giant spider finishes printing, I'm taking it to the Plasma Donation Center and putting it on top of my face, with fake webbing on my shirt.
Is that going to be... Why are you going to freak people out? It's a little early for that. People are going to be like, what are you doing? Spiders in your hair. That'd be kind of fun, though. I always like starting it early because then people are like, hey, dude, you're starting it. You're in a festive mood early. I'm like, you have no idea. What? Hey, it's fun. I like it. Thank you. Honda Shadows are loud bikes, but Harley, to make more fun, what? No, don't do that. That'd be mean. You could fill it with vegetables. That would probably still be horrifying, right? How about red dye tofu? There you go. That reminds me, I need to clean my deep freeze. You got old cuts of meat. What? Already planned to print a mask with a face hugger attached to it. Ooh, there you go. Bad lad, hi. What's up? I don't know. Did that stream boost thing work? Is it? Or are we front page now? Front page no, hello? Hello? Hello, channel boost. Did it work for me? Me. Is there anyone there? Anyway. Nothing like a small can and Captain Morgan while watching Pum'Kin. Hey, there you go. Nice. Never too early to start screwing with people. Yeah, I try to do it all year round. You ever just move somebody's shopping cart like 5 feet away from them when their back is turned? And then they turn around, they're like, where's my cart? How did it get over there? And then they look at the wheels and they're just like, what? Oh, it's weird. Just, okay. What? No, you just move it away for a little bit, you know? Do it from the front angle or the front part of the cart so it doesn't look like you're trying to steal their bag or something. You know, just ever so slowly. You know, it messes with them. Especially when they have their special... their spatial awareness is off. So, like, when they're picking up a tomato and they're just going to drop it in the cart with the other hand without looking, and it just falls to the floor, and they're like, what the... Where's my cart over there? What the... All right, I got to get it, but... Pretty funny. Let's see. Not sure what's going on, but I get the feeling it's open forum. It is open forum for everybody. Pew pew. I've never had this urge. No, man, it's fun. Do it to somebody that looks like they're annoying. You know, I wouldn't do that to like an old person or a senior or something like that. You know, don't do it if there's a kid in the cart either, because then somebody's going to think you're trying to abduct it. But yeah. What? Somebody just by themselves who looks like a schmuck. You can always tell. Yeah, you can definitely judge a book by the cover. Yeah. It's a lot easier to do now because everyone's looking in their phone. They're not looking around them. They don't know. You know, you can just move their cart around. You can turn it sideways. You can, you know, whatever. You can add things to it. What? Hey, next time I'm gonna add a pack of Pokemon cards. Pokemon. And then they'll go up to the register and be like, what the? Who put Pokemon cards in here? That I would probably do to somebody who's maybe around 50 to 60, you know? Somebody a little older who's just like, Pokemon? What is this? What is this? And that kind of thing. Somebody who may not know what it is. At a $900, you can't get a 4070 in a supermarket. You know? They do sell packs of Pokemon cards, though. That they do. What? But they don't have Wise Schwarz. Very upset about that. It's a weird card game we just kind of discovered. We're looking into it, but I don't think I'm going to get involved. The whole do unto other thing, sale pass. What do you mean do unto others? What? I wouldn't mind if somebody did that. Because it's the least worst thing you could do, but still have fun. It's just it's a little poke. It's a poke in the back of the leg saying, hey, something's happening. You know? That's all. It's good, honest ribbon. You know? Go.
Schwartz?
Schwarz. May the Schwarz be with you. It's called Wise Schwarz. Weiss Schwarz, which is SCHWRAZ. Look it up. It's an anime card game. They have so many booster packs for everything. It's insane. Never been a fan of such things. Got to live a little. Put shopping carts all over the place. Hey, I'm the person that always puts their shopping cart back where it belongs. Okay? I'm just saying. GPUs can be outright nutty when it comes to prices. Yep. It's white, black in German. Yeah, but they should have just called it white, black. What? Steve went through that, right? It's like, it doesn't roll off the tongue. Wise Schwarz. It doesn't roll off the tongue unless, of course, you're German. But if you just called it black and white, it would have been good. Or would have been considered like too racial for English-speaking countries. I mean, I don't know. Yeah, or just Weeb Wars. That would have been fine, you know? Bro, we gotta play Weeb Wars. Go.
I would place one of those self-help books in the carts. If I get caught, I'll just look them in the eye, nude, and walk away lol.
Like you meant nod. I'll just look him in the eye, nude, and walk away. You got a problem? You need that self-help book more than I. I am comfortable with my body. That's pretty good.
Sarah, Charlie, Hulu, Wishy, Ihalapa, Ramen, Zebra.
Alpha Beta, Fox Tango. The bagel has landed. What? Let's see. I don't think I can even upgrade to a GPU. Sort of stuck with the GTX 1070, but it's better than nothing at least. Ah, there you go. Yeah, I don't know if the newer cards are going to be able to support whatever motherboards. So, what are they going to do? It's water time, I guess. Hey, the rebranding the Yakuza games is like a dragon. In case you're wondering. There's a thing about in the Tokyo Game Show that they had, which they didn't really announce a lot of stuff, I'm just saying, but apparently they're rebranding it. No, because everyone's not really happy about the concept of Yakuza games over there. Because, you know, organized crime. Still upset that EVGA took themselves out of the market. I've been using their cards for over 10 years because they're built well and last forever. Yeah, that was kind of a weird thing. It's like they made all these graphics cards and then they're just like, we out. And it's like, what? Why? But I don't know. Maybe I'll get back into it. Yakuza is bad form, but Grand Theft Auto isn't? Well, it's Japan. They have a different, you know, thing about that over there. Like basically you're not even supposed to like associate with anybody who might be a criminal element over there at all. Even as far as game research goes. I think the makers of Yakuza actually had an issue with like, hey, have you been talking to organized criminals? And they're like, what, research maybe? Yeah. Accidentally rode off with somebody else's car and left it in exile, and then snuck back, grabbed my cart, split. Nice. There you go. The person's wandering around like, oh my God, where's my cart? I had Oreos in there. Cart, not car. Okay. Oh, I didn't assume it was a car that you just parked in the next aisle. Yeah. Let's see, what is that? There's gonna be snow soon. I don't want to know nothing about snow yet. Let's get through fall first. Fall. I've been eating peanut butter cups. They're not good. I had to put extra peanut butter on there just so it tasted like peanut butter. It's terrible. As if the calories in there isn't enough. Let me put a heaping teaspoon of peanut butter on top of that. Did make it delicious now. Dun, 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 dun. Coffee. Chip choo. Shooting at the ghost. Huh. All right, what's happening? EVGA took themselves out of the market because NVIDIA is going to produce their own cards to make the middle, or take the middleman out, so they can make a bunch of profit from it, controlling the programs that make these cards work and produce them all in-house. Oh, they're going to Logitech it. Oh, my God. Hey, who here would buy a Logitech graphics card? Oh, my God. Roll real peanut butter and Baker's Cocoa. I do have Baker's Cocoa. Oh. Yeah, I thought they already made their own cards. They don't make their own cards? Bro, you don't make your own cards? Are they good or bad? What? The cards? I don't know. Those are Founders Editions. Oh, those are Founders Editions. Hey, you got your Founders Edition. You got it's directly from NVIDIA themselves. Yeah. Some rebranding of video games I just plain don't agree with, but I'm preaching to a what happened here? What games got what? Oh, Like a Dragon just sounds lame. It's just a spin-off of like a boss meme. Is it? I guess. It is what it is. The games are still fun. Like, actually, I don't even care what it's called. It could be like a whatever hot dog vendor for all I care. Casio GPUs. Brr. Casio? Is that company still around? Does Casio still exist? God, the last thing I bought from Casio was like, I think a watch in the 90s. I think it had a calculator on it. I was bad at math. Let's see. Don't have any overclocking done by retailers. I don't like when people overclock the cards. Like, I feel like that's a bad thing to do. You're literally pushing it beyond its limitations. Yeah, but it's cool. Yeah, but you're shortening the lifespan of the card. So, yeah, but you need more power. For what? Internet Explorer? I mean, let's see. The updates really annoy me. What, for NVIDIA, there was one with the screenshot thing, since they, can hurt the FPS a lot, more powerful games. Even the pop-up drove me nuts. I had to download a thing to disable it. Something to do with the overlay thing, not sure. Yeah, I don't like those in-game overlay things. Just let me play the game. It's like I don't even care. What? I really don't, you know? If I want a screenshot, I'll press the print screen button, all right? Yeah, it's not stinking. Frames and faster. Yeah, I need more frames. It's got to be faster because I'm a streamer. Dude, you're streaming at 60 frames a second. Why do you need 120? Because it looks good. Not when people are watching it. I can tell the difference. Oh, God. They do. I bought a calculator from them recently. Oh, they still exist. Casio, eh? Has no one read the press release from EVGA or watched what? No.
Actually, the retailers are doing their overclocking within the specifications of the devices that NVIDIA actually creates, so they can make the cards more individual with each company.
Still don't agree. Still don't agree with it. I don't even care what's in the guidelines that the company put forth. I don't know. To each their own. What are you going to do? There's really no one read who reads the press? Timmy. It's the internet. Nobody reads anything anymore. They just go on speculation and hearsay. You know, that's the whole thing. Remember the old days of 3DO and graphic cards? Hey, I still have a Sound Blaster card. Sound Blaster. Well, that was important back then, but now it doesn't matter. Let's see. Actually, the retailers are doing their overclock. Okay, read that. That was actually read to me. Go.
There was a Casio games console, the Casio Loopy.
The Casio Loopy. They called it the Loopy. Billy, you want to play games on the Loopy? Shut up, Dad. The console sucks. God. The Loopy. The Casio Loopy. The next stage and evolution in gaming. Oh, God. People gone mad. and have it 200 more frames. I need 200 frames a second, even though my eye can't even register most of those. Does it run Doom on the calculator mode? Maybe. I can't eat any more pasta. I've had pasta for 3 days in a row. No, this idiot over here made slow cooker chickpea pasta. Okay, here's the thing. We got the bright idea to cook the pasta directly in the sauce, which is what we've done before in a slow cooker. Comes out great. However, if the pasta is chickpea pasta, you know what happens to it? It turns into hummus, okay? It turns into hummus.
Because I'm an influencer. That's why I gotta squeeze out those cycles.
I need those cycles. I'm an influencer, bro. Didn't you see my TikTok, Instagram, Twitter, like, follow, subscribe, and all that? Follow now for advice on how to overclock your GPU to look like me. Hummus. Pasta hummus. All right? That's what you've been eating for 3 days. Pasta hummus. It's actually pretty good. It's just the consistency is a little off-putting. Okay? It's a little off-putting. You're eating it and you're like, wow, this is like congealed hummus with a saucy flavor to it. It's weird. Hummus is a great dip. Yeah. No, it wasn't watery. It actually sucked up so much sauce that when I opened it to like take a look at it, the sauce almost dried out where it was. I had to add water. That's how much this pasta absorbed it. It was insane how much water got. And then I put more after that. And then more. And then more. I probably put, I want to say a liter of water on top of what was ever there, and it still got all absorbed. It was amazing to me. The chickpea pasta was like a sponge. It doesn't matter. I could have dumped it in a completely filled bathtub, and I feel like if I came back a half hour later, it would have all absorbed it. And I would just been left with more pasta hummus. It was insane. Yeah, that's what chickpeas do. Yeah, they just, dude, it's insane how much water they absorb. Like, even by mass, you wouldn't even think that it would be able to absorb that much because it's like, you ever have those weird little toys that look like frogs or something and you put them in the water overnight and they would expand to 5 times the size? Yeah, it's one of those things. Chickpeas. They're insane. All right, well, word to the wise. Next time, you do it with a protein pasta or a regular pasta, something not chickpea based, you schmuck. It's good. All right, it actually works. It cooks thoroughly and it's pretty decent. You just throw some meatballs in there. You let all that stuff cook up. Beautiful. Garbanzo. It's garbanzo. Garbanzo beans. This is why I don't screw around with chickpea pasta. I know, my God. Talk about water gain. Holy crap. Alfredo is so good. Don't care if it's bad for my health. Yeah, Alfredo is awesome, dude. I love Alfredo sauce.
Thank you.
Thank you. What's up?
Hey, pumpkin guy in chat.
Hey, irritated librarian. I'm sorry my book is late. Wouldn't it be cool if somebody brings a book? I don't know if you're an actual librarian. Do you ever get a book back late by like 3 weeks and they got to pay a fine and then they'll fight you for that 50 cents? They'll be like, dude, it's just 50 cents. Just give me the note. Can I speak to like blah, blah, blah about this? No, man. I knew someone who worked at a library and they're like, you would not believe how people complain about having to pay a quarter for a late fee. It's insane. Red lentil pasta is really nice though. Red lentil. No, dude, it's like, dude, if I mess up, whether it was like in ye olden times with Blockbuster, if I didn't bring it back on time, fine, that's my fault. I messed up. I'll pay the fine. Don't do the crime. You can't pay the fine or something. I just feel like that's a thing. It's autumn. Time for some pumpkin. Let's see. Also, I'm lucky. No more late fines from my library. Oh, nice. Some libraries just have like infinite forgiveness. They're just like, please bring the book back. Yeah. I've done a corn and chickpea mixed pasta, and it was the best tasting one. Nice. What about corn? Can I put corn in there? I don't know. I'm going to start looking up slow cooker things because I love just dumping everything in there in the morning and having it ready around lunchtime. Because then yeah.
I've had people argue about having to pay for books they damaged. At least we had limits in how much money you would owe. You couldn't go over $10 in late fees.
That's pretty good, you know. That's reasonable.
I'm trying to find the old Elbow Press video midnight release but can't find it.
Yeah, blame YouTube for that. That'll be on Newgrounds at some point, so give it some time, but that was one of those ones apparently YouTube did not like because I guess the Jermaine character was cosplaying and something a little too risque, yet fully clothed. Go.
I remember taking a book and forgetting to return it. Never had to pay a late fee since that library closed. I guess the 25 cents would have helped them stay open.
It's your fault. How does a public library close? Like, dude, that's like one of those staple things that every town and city needs. Yeah, it's YouTube. You know? You think the Twitch thing is bad. Nobody remembers Adpocalypse from YouTube a couple of years back. It's because we also use bread bowls for the pasta. All the carbs. Yeah. I know carbs are really bad for you, but they're so delicious. Yeah. Did you hear about the hurricanes in Puerto Rico? They haven't had power for a week, sending good vibes their way. Hey, there you go. Yeah, let's good vibe that. What, a whole week? We've done that. Boom. Good vibes. Puerto Rico, I hope you get your power back. We've been without power for a really long time, and it sucks. It does. Boom. Nah, man. Okay, it didn't completely suck, because I actually had fun. I made it fun. It was like camping, you know? I don't know. I don't like bread bowls. They get too soggy.
The town decides to cut the library funding, not realizing that the library isn't just a library for books, but an impromptu community center.
Yeah, pretty much. I never understood that. Libraries are super important, you know? But, you know, nobody likes to read. I don't want to be inconvenienced and have to go out and get a book. They have, for those people who are into library stuff, hey, they do have online stuff they can actually use. They have online services. Usually you can, like, borrow actual movies and stream things and books. You can do that. I'm just saying, look into it if you got a local library. Just saying, free stuff. And it helps circulation. But I like going to the library in person because it's old-timey. Got to go through the card catalog. The Don's there. And what? What are you doing?
Nothing.
What are you doing?
Finished posting to the socials.
Oh, you posted socials. Get the hell off me. What? Get out of here. Stop.
Oh, they got the ghost?
I got the ghost. I'm not giving it up either. Yeah.
Storm take a right turn and is heading up the coast.
Hey, coastal storm. It made a right turn. It was like, go this way. You know, weather people must be like, oh, dude, it was supposed to go that way. They look like idiots now. So what are you doing?
I finally finished all my work for the day, and I was going to sit and play a bunch of Game Pass games and see what's out there.
Go!
Because I haven't played games for myself in a long
No,
time.
I was going to be like, you played games yesterday. What?
No, I haven't played just for me, purely for me.
Too much Disney Dreamlight Valley. Hey, the pumpkins must be planted and watered.
Yeah.
Just saying.
I'm just worried now. I'm leaving the pumpkins there. I'm just worried that they won't like disappear and all that work will, because I want to leave them there.
Mm. Yeah, so then just leave them there.
But the thing is, I had holes dug that I picked up other things I had planted, and after a while, the holes just mysteriously disappeared. So I don't want my pumpkins.
Don did see the hype train sure is now a boost train means more people.
Hey, we got a boost train. We have the boost train option.
Oh.
So they chat was good enough to help out, and supposedly the powers that be at Twitch are recommending our channel right now to 2,500 people.
What?
Allegedly.
How do you boost?
It just happened.
Oh, I thought people had to sub for it to boost.
Well, yeah, basically sub bits and stuff like that go towards it. And we didn't even get through level 1, you know? But still, we ended up 2,500 recommendations, which I don't think has improved my views. So I think it's a non-thing.
Is it a placebo?
It's a placebo.
It's a placebo, okay.
It's placebo promotion, chat.
Woo, placebo
promotions.
Yeah,
the
there we go.
peepees.
I feel like the channel's viewership is going up, even though the numbers and analytics tell me otherwise. Thanks, Twitch.
Yoo-hoo.
You made me feel good.
Placebo feeling good.
Oh god. It's crazy, but what? Hey, it's getting here. But I don't know. What are you gonna do with that? I don't know. What's the viewer at now? Like 7? We're up to 7.
Hello,
Where
and
did I
welcome
tell
to
you
our
about
note
this?
house. Keep your feet off the table.
What's up? Gifted a sub, Tabby Cat. Yay! Gifted subs. Hold on, where is it? Boop. Hey.
We can't. Some. Yeah.
Don't touch the candy. People.
Internet is poopy sometimes.
There we go.
But sometimes there are cats, and that makes it better. Internet is poopy sometimes.
Cutting it off.
For the boost.
But then sometimes there's puppies, and that makes it better. Throw a puppy at it.
I don't think it happens now. No, we're not boosting yet. It happens automatically like a hype train. So I have no control over it.
Oh, it happens like a hype train.
Yeah, so when you get a hype train, it does a thing.
So now you get 2 things. You get hype train.
No,
and
it's
boost
just
train?
called a boost train.
There's no more hype train?
I don't know.
I'm so confused.
Twitch, you're confusing your workers. We don't know what's happening. Where do I go?
I didn't get an email. I didn't get notification.
Yeah, it's getting crazy. Confusion. What?
At Jim Athers, hi Pumpkin Guy.
Hi.
Macabre Cat here. How's everything going with you guys?
Demon!
Repost for the last time.
What are you shooting at people for?
It's the demon.
The lasers.
Dawn got to stream now.
What? No, Don's not streaming today.
Ah! That hurt.
That's why I have it.
Ah! Okay. Good game.
This is how you laser show. We got to do this in black and white later. No, man, no, come back here. Here, we're doing this. I'm gonna do a black and white clip later. All right, now giant alien from space, get it? Oh, I lost it. Hold on, we got to do it. We got to retake it. Retake. Okay, no, go back to your starting point. Okay. Look, no, like we're on an alien planet. Hold on, right? Oh wow, it's crazy over here. Yeah, you just make sure that alien coffee is safe. You know, 'cause you don't know what could be lurking around the corner. Oh, alien! Get it! Oh! I think I got it. You're good. The coffee is safe. No! The gun is jammed. Typical, right? The gun is jammed. No! Yeah, don't get up. Okay, I think that's good. That's my clip. Yes.
All right.
There we go. I gotta make that in black and white.
I'm gonna go.
All right.
Heat
Okay, you do that. You go heat things. All right. Go.
Dawn and John are so great together.
Yeah. There we go. Nice. Oh, made a little sci-fi movie. Go.
Attack of the Killer Hands.
Attack at Killer Hands. What? What are we doing now? Go.
That laser can give you bad rash.
Yeah. What's up? I don't even know if that's gonna fit in here. God, that's so derpy. There's a pumpkin on it.
It's a Trigger Sweet Care Bear. A custom made.
Okay.
Ain't it cute?
You showed this on your stream. Are you gonna help me boost my channel? Then you're useless. Get out of here. Oh my god.
This is Mom and Dad not fighting.
Yeah.
It has a little hat.
It's called a little hat. Did
What
you
up,
see it?
Dawn?
What's up? Thank you, Kurt Planet. What's up? Spider. What's up? All right, go do your thing. What? It's a bear. What? Go ahead.
You don't like my bear?
Yeah, I don't care, bear. What's up?
It's my Care Bear.
Yeah, I don't care, bear. What?
I'm just reading chat.
You're very short and stuttery today, chat. Look, Care Bear alert. Care Bear pumpkin. It looks okay, sure. Useless. What? What's useless? Evie, what's useless? Tell me. Chickpea pasta is useless? Go, what's up? Dude, it's so big by comparison, it looks like a Thanksgiving Day float. Okay, give me that. Give me that. No, I feel like, hey, Ma, look, it's the pumpkin bear.
It's an abomination. Shoot it.
Wow, I'm so glad I came here this Thanksgiving. You know, it's like
This show has Care Bear and the antipathic Pum'Kin Lowell.
Pum'Kin. Antipathic? Apathetic, you mean? Antipathic. I don't know what antipathic is.
I'm taking my bear and I'm leaving.
Yeah. Oh. Let's see. You got the meat creepypasta. Did you give them sauce? That would be hilarious. Dude, if you go to meet like creepypasta and you go and you just hand him a jar of sauce, it'd be hilarious. What? 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 What is this? Why are there leaves here?
Because it's fall.
Leave me alone. Get out of here. No, you're getting foliage on my green screen. Foliage. See, you know what would have been a smart thing to do? This is what you got to think ahead, right? You know that duster you have? Yeah. Okay, you should have brought that in with the leaves, put the leaves down, and then give me the air duster so then it looks like I'm doing lawn work and I'd blow the leaves away.
Ah,
you see? That would have been clever.
No, that's too complicated.
It's not clever. This is off the top of my head. I didn't even think about it.
That's way too complicated.
Maybe for you. I don't know. Whatever.
Here, I'm fanning you. Like you're...
Yeah, I'm not a fan of it.
Oh.
What?
I'm going away now.
Okay. You're leaving? Yeah. Between that and the holiday in Cambodia joke, it was just... Anyway. Go. What's up?
It's my birthday today.
Hey!
May I request one birthday acknowledgement today?
It's all up in your face. Birthday! Happy birthday, Blackbird! It's your birthday today. The day that it is your birthday. Thank you.
10 tenths very wonderful.
Happy birthday.
We're gonna make you a house pumpkin guy. Sometime in October.
And then we can put it in the middle of the street. No?
Oh my, with the music references.
What's up? When's that happening?
Sometime in October. You gotta help me.
No. I'll help you eat it. I'll help you eat it. That's it. I'm going to start with the foundation.
What was that?
No, that was the candy cheer. What's up? Thanks, Spider. House for you. What? House for you to have diabetes. Yeah. Pretty sweet. Ugh. They're so easy, and they're just like right there. What am I gonna do?
All right, you gotta stop with the puns now. It's not funny anymore.
That's terrible.
I know.
Yeah.
All right, I'm gonna go for good now.
What?
I'm going for good now.
Okay. Oh. Go. What's up?
Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you. Happy birthday. What's up? Oh man. Where did I leave off before I was? I don't know. You're brewing first cup of fresh ground coffee. Ooh, nice. There you go. That's a lot. Fruity and dry chocolate notes. Dry chocolate notes? It's a dry chocolate note. It's like coffee, but chocolate and dry. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, let me get some coffee. I was yelling at things. Pew, pew. Oh, God, when was that? Okay, that was like an hour and 40 minutes in for the little black and white thing. I want a film grain on that, and I want it to look awesome. Yes. Do we have any old-timey music we can put behind it? Like super sci-fi stuff where like dun 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 dun. Bro.
Thank you.
Hello.
I was gonna make hot dogs on the grill for dinner, but now it's raining. Ugh, now I have to think of something else for dinner.
Hey, don't let rain stop your barbecue. You go out there and you fight rain with fire, all right? You put those hot dogs on there and you keep lighting that up until the rain says, all right, I give up. You know? Exactly, dirty water dogs. Just think of how dirty it'll be. Cook them on a stove. What are you doing? I made chili dogs last night. That does not help anyone today. Does not help anyone today because there's no chili dogs for you. What's up? This is why I'm glad to have an indoor grill. Indoor grill? That's an oven. Let's see. Gonna grill a steak. Grill a steak? Yeah, what am I having for lunch? I had hummus for breakfast. So, I don't know. Salad, I guess. What's up?
Roger Corman Sci-Fi Music.
Yeah, there you go. I'd like to find something that sounds authentic, but, you know, I feel like that's just going to be a DMCA issue, you know? Yeah. George Foreman grill. Cheese sticks. Cheese sticks. I haven't had a cheese stick in probably like 3 years. I probably haven't had cheese in about 2 years. I had a little piece of, God, what was it? I'm thinking like a small piece of like some weird Monterey Jack, and it was, bleh. It was cheap cheese, and it was gross. It's actually a mini grill you can put on the top of the stove and doesn't use fire, gas, charcoal. And how does it cook? It's on top of the stove, you idiot. Okay, I know. Let's see. I've never had hummus. Is it good to dip chips into? Depends on the chips. It's all right, you know. Electricity. Electricity. What about propane? Fried mozzarella jalapeno sticks. I like jalapeno poppers. I haven't had those in a while. And I generally don't like jalapenos, but there is cream cheese in it, so it's good. Garlic hummus is good. What was this? Go.
Only hummus? I know a comic artist that calls eating only hummus savory pudding.
Maybe I could see that. But there was dude. I got a hummus that had caramelized onions in it. Oh, it was so good. It was a balsamic caramelized onion. And I was like, oh my God. Dude, it was really good. It was so good. I just sat there with a spoon eating it. And I'm like, I am gross. But it was good. Oh yeah, we got to figure out costumes for Halloween. What are we doing? Is Steve doing costumes, or is he not doing anything this year? Because, you know, Halloween's my thing. I don't want him encroaching. All right? I will pull out his tooth and put it in a blender. All right? Let's see. I could see authors doing nothing but eating a specific dish. I mean, what? The ancient author Homer ate Mithrachi's while writing the Odyssey. Yeah, you want to know why he got so much done? Because he was probably constipated, just sitting there, waiting for something to happen. He's like, oh, well, I guess I might as well write another chapter. Dude, you eat only cheese? You're going to be stuck, all right? Is Foamy going to be the middle finger again as a throwback? I don't know. Is there going to be a Foamy Halloween thing? Probably not, right? I think you ran the gamut on Halloween episodes. Go.
At PG, how do you have pizza without cheese?
I don't know. You hate yourself. That's why. That's just basically sauce bread. What's up? Just want to let you guys know I was in the ER last night when I had a bad dizzy spell, and after the visit, it turned out I had vertigo, bunch out of inner ear infection. It's almost gone now, and feeling great. Hey, good vibes. Boom. Hey, there's nothing better than getting better. Boom. Nah, man, vertigo's not fun, man. Dude, it can mess up your... Nah, it's not good. I know people who had it. They are not happy about it. That's basically tomato pie. Yeah, it's just bread and sauce. It's ridiculous. It's like somebody forgot to chop up breadsticks and put sauce on it. Maybe just a sauce pizza with... Like, what other stuff could you put on there with just sauce? No cheese. If you hate yourself and you're getting a cheeseless pizza, right? What would you put on it to actually make it taste good? No cheese. All right, what do you got? What do you got in your bag of tricks that's going to be better than cheese for your cheeseless pizza? All right? Oh, Brigitte. there's that. What if you just make like a meat pizza? You just put a bunch of meat on there, right? But that'd be kind of too heavy. Chicken. Yeah, but you need cheese on there. Chicken cheese. Go.
Ham, peppers, onions, bacon, and pepperoni.
Yeah, but what about the cheese? Because I feel like all those ingredients together don't work unless there's cheese. There needs to be cheese. The cheese is super important. Meat pizza is common. That's a meat lover's pizza, but it has cheese. Do follow, thank you. We had a customer order and everything minus cheese. I want everything except cheese. Well, then you don't want everything, do you? That's what I would have said. So you basically just want a bunch of stuff and no cheese. I want everything but cheese. Okay, the way you use the word everything is it is all-encompassing. That includes cheese. You can't say, I want everything but that, because then that's not everything. That's the majority. That's 99% of the ingredients. Yeah. I'd be that person that would get, the manager on top of me. Look, you can't argue with the customers like that. It's just semantics. Just let it go. Though I imagine most managers in pizza places wouldn't know what the word semantics means. Let's see. Vegans get no pizza. What? They can have bread, right? Bread is vegan, right? I want a cheeseburger. Hold the cheese. So just a regular burger then? Go.
I'm just gonna say it. No matter what you put on it, a pizza is not a pizza without cheese.
Yeah, other than that, it's just it's a flatbread with toppings. Pizza needs cheese. Needs cheese, even if it's a little bit. You want to sprinkle some pecorino romano on there, I will still quantify that as a pizza. All right? But you can't just have a cheeseless pizza because then it's not pizza. All right? It's some kind of weird, flat, saucy thing. Blech. Yeah, well, I wonder what we could do about pizza. We don't have any kind of pizza. Dude, I've had like 4 jars of sauce this week, so I think I'm good. See, I'm lactose intolerant. Even I know pizza isn't pizza without cheese. I can't even eat this, and I know it's supposed to be on it. Speaking of cheese, have you ever had 12 cheese mac and cheese? I feel like 12 cheese mac and cheese is too many cheeses. I feel like 3 cheese is your best bet. 4 cheese tops. Because then other than that, you're going above and beyond what normal taste buds can actually differentiate between flavors, and then you're just left with a big pile of cholesterol that you don't need. I'm just saying. So, yeah, short answer, no. Gotta go, Pump Guy. See you next time. Macabre Cat, thanks for being here. Do something good and fun. There is vegan cheese. It's like a cheese substitute. Cheese-tatute. Marguerite pizza is light, just tomato sauce, mozzarella, and fresh basil. Yeah, I've had those. Those are good. They are good. I could eat twice as much of that. Vegan cheese isn't cheese, though. It's just like almond milk, isn't it? Yeah. We actually had an almond milk-based cream cheese. And it is not something I would eat unless I was forced at gunpoint. Like, quite literally. No, man, I'll eat it. I will totally eat the almond butter, whatever, cream cheese. Sure. Oh, this is so delicious. Oh, it's so yummy. No, it's good. I'll eat it. You know what? Just shoot me. Yeah. It was a little weird because any almond based thing does have a distinctive flavor, even if they try to mask it with, say, a flavor. One of the ones we had chive in it, but still that almond taste just cut right through the chive, which made it even weirder. It's not as smooth. It's a little drier. It's kind of... Almond butter is okay because it's basically, it's like peanut butter, but with almonds.
Cheese?
What? Tofu cheese. Never had tofu cheese. I feel like if you're eating tofu, don't call it cheese. It's tofu. What? Ads? Boo! Boo! All right, there's ads, chat. Grab a drink. Grab a drink. There's involuntary ads. Can't do anything about it because it's Twitch. No. Bum, 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 bum. I don't know how long ads last, you know? It's like kind of just sitting here. I've had wasabi and soy flavored almonds, so good. Almonds are really good at playing with other flavors, but not a standalone flavor. You know? Most of the time. You got 3 ads in mine. 3 ads in yours. My screen went black after he was talking about almonds, then it came back. Oh, that's a good ad blocker then. What are you going to sleep for, dude? Stream's not over. Bro, wake up. Bum bum bum. Let's see. Yeah, this way I can assess my frame drops. Frame drops. You ready, chat? 0.0. 0.0 frames dropped. Never gonna drop frames. Go.
Here is a thought. Why are vegans and vegetarians spending so much money to make non-meat products look and taste like meat when they don't even eat the real stuff?
Yeah, I always thought of it as a gateway meat, you know? Like, quite literally. If you're going out of your way to make certain things taste like meat with all the seasonings and stuff, like, oh, this tastes just like a hamburger. This tastes just like bacon. It's only a matter of time before somebody says, have you ever tried the real thing? And you're like, no, but I imagine it being really delicious. What are you buying? You know, a guy opens up his jacket and there's just slabs of bacon there. And you're like, well, I don't think I should, you know. It smells delicious, you know, before you know it. They've crossed over. Be careful. Vegans beware. Meat-tasting plants are one step closer to the meat. Rice-based drink with a bit of cinnamon. Rice-based drink. I've had rice milk. That's aight. We offered Ghosty. He needs to sleep off those treats. Yeah. Getting a diabetic coma up in there. Hey, Brian, I got a 10K bit badge. Thank you. Thank you for the support. Use the badge wisely. I got lucky and Twitch glitches its own ads away. Bum, 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 bum. Hey, could that be my costume? Can I be the Resident Evil merchant? But then I have to make myself a little coat and put a bunch of stuff in it. What are you buying? Then I have to talk to chat like the way Bowler Hat Gaming. You know, and just have weird, awkward laughs in the middle of nothing. Possible brand plant meat is decent but expensive. Here's the thing. Didn't the founder of, or I don't know, one of the people in charge of, was it Beyond Burger or something like that? Didn't they go like a little squiffy and just cause a bunch of problems recently, allegedly? I remember reading something real quick, but then they said Beyond Meat something, and I just kept going. Plant meat. Yeah, that's a Seymour right there, you know? What is it? No, the plant's name was what? Audrey 2 or something? Yeah. Maybe going to watch the horror movie with the diner that kills and serves people then self to eat. Weren't there a couple like that? That's The Undertaker and His Pals. That's an old one. Didn't they have a diner? I don't know. Oh, he bit somebody's nose off? Oh my God. Dude, bro. You know, I expect better behavior from Beyond Meat people. Why would you bite into somebody's meaty nose? Allegedly. Audrey 2, yes. Plant-based burger leader beyond... I'm reading this here. I don't know if it's factual. Plant-based burger leader Beyond Meat is facing a lawsuit that claims its products do not contain as much protein and nutrients as the company advertises. Meanwhile, another suit alleges the burger alternative is not natural, since it contains the unnatural ingredient methylcellulose. Or something that sounds similar to what I said. Allegedly. What? Nobody has a methylcellulose bush in their backyard? I mean, all natural except this ingredient. What's not all natural? That's like, give me everything but cheese. Then that's not everything. See? Never ate Beyond Meat, never will. Yeah, I've never had those, so I don't know. People are eating paper in their burgers. Hey, you got to get your fiber somewhere, right? Undertaker and his pals had a diner that butchered and served people. Yeah, see, there you go. Undertaker and his pals. That's definitely one of those movies that horror hosts always go to. Like, every once in a while, they're like, hey, here, Undertaker and his pals. And you're like, oh, here we go. Didn't that have, oh, God, who is that actor that was actually good? Give me a second. He was the villain in Speed. I'm not going to remember his name. He was the villain in Speed. I think he was in that, actually. Sounds like a Tales from the Crypt episode. Yeah. Undertaker and his pals sounds like a Saturday morning cartoon. Yeah. Hey! What's up? Dennis Hopper. Thank you. Thank you. It was Dennis Hopper. I think he was in that. No, not Dennis Quaid. That came to my mind because I knew it was Dennis something, but I forgot Hopper. Yeah. Thank you. Happy Sunday, Pizza. Hope your weekend is going well. We've been cutting and mulching elms all weekend. Still going. Oh, my God. That's a lot of work. Be careful. Hey, it was one of the Dennises. Yeah.
What if the Beyond Meat is just like the tofu aliens from Teen Titans?
Could be. I'd be fine with that as long as it's tasty. Whatever. Intergalactic nutrients. Hey. Intergalactic. What's up?
Methylcellulose is a chemical compound derived from cellulose.
Ooh.
It is sold under a variety of trade names and is used as a thickener and emulsifier in various food and cosmetic products, and also as a bulk-forming laxative.
Oh. It's a bulk-forming laxative. Beautiful. Like cellulose, it's not digestible, not toxic, and not an allergen. All right, so bulk-forming laxative. I feel like I wouldn't want to be eating something that had that in there. Maybe that's the Beyond part in the Beyond Burger. Let's see. I had the Impossible Burger from Burger King. I could still taste the plant matter, but in a pinch, it's a fast food plant burger. I've had soy burgers before. I've had veggie burgers that were excellent. I think it's that company, Good Morning. They make some decent ones. They have good tomato basil pizza burgers. Oh, they're so good. If you want to make it ever so slightly better, if not leaps and bounds better, put a little pecorino romano on there with a little bit of pesto sauce. Oh, it's so good. It's actually really good. At least by my palate standards. All right. So it's a glue and promotes poop. Yeah. So it's, I don't know how a laxative can be, like, also something that binds. It binds and separates. I had the Beyond Burger from Burger King. It gave me terrible gas. Terrible. Deep fried eggplant is also surprisingly good. Deep fried eggplant is excellent. It is excellent. Deep fried eggplant is probably the best little vegetable fruit thing you can deep fry on the planet. Think you're better off making your own plant burgers because if sodium is a concern, those plant burgers do have more sodium than beef patties. Yep. Everything's got the salt. Yeah, you can make, at that point, you just make an omelet. Yeah. See you next Sunday, Brano. Thanks for being here. Go. Do something fun. I had meatless brats recently. They were pretty tasty. What did I add? I had like a weird tofu sausage a couple of weeks ago. Yeah. No. Just throwing a bunch of spices in there and a lot of pepper doesn't make it a sausage, all right? Deep fried pickles. Blech. I'm not a big fan of pickles to begin with, so yeah. Deep fried pickles are pub grub. Pub grub. Pub grub. Can you get pub grub from Grubhub? Yeah, you imagine, hey, Grubhub, I need some pub grub. You're like, what? No. You're Grubhub, right? Yeah, I need some pub grub. Go to the pub, get me some grub. Bring it here, Grubhub. I don't understand. I'm confused. Go. Deep fried pickles and fry sauce. Pickles bother me. Red onion. Give me heartburn from hell. Basic burger person. Basic burger. I'll eat a red onion raw. I love those things. I cook Beyond Meat for my girlfriend because she can't eat normal meat, and I try everything I've made for some things. I'm not a fan with others. I can tell the difference between the real thing, like when I make fried oyster mushrooms that look and taste like fried chicken. Ooh.
If my food has a built-in laxative, it better have a disclaimer.
All right. Excuse me, this might make you run to the loo at an alarming rate. You know, you are going to be jumping over hurdles to get to the bathroom. Why would you do this? Why would you put it in my food? Thank you. The ones from Beyond Meat are really good. Texture of cooking before is nasty, but once you cook them up, they're awesome. I do want to try one of the mushrooms that supposedly tastes like chicken when cooked. That would probably be interesting, but you know, chicken doesn't have a very distinct flavor. Chicken is just, it's all right. That's why you always got to season it and marinate it or put something on it, you know, because then chicken in and of itself, just boom, here's some chicken, eat it. And it's like, Mind you, they stink to high heaven while cooking. Oh, I don't want things smelling up the place. Got enough people smelling up the place. The Midwest is obsessed with pickles, and I hate it. Yeah, what's the problem with pickles over there, huh? I don't get it. The only time I eat pickles is when I have tuna, and I don't like tuna, so I try to drown out the gross, disgusting flavor of tuna fish with gallons and gallons of pickles. So I figure one terrible flavor would outweigh the other one, and sometimes it works and sometimes it doesn't. You know? So, pickles. Yeah. I love Arby's, but it makes me rush to the restroom like lightning. I had Arby's once and then never again. And I was just like, because it was so lackluster and just, why am I eating this? You know, and I'm just like, ugh. But then again, a lot of people do like it, depending, and I think it's like Chick-fil-A, depending on the actual place you go to, it's completely different. Chicken is basic palate, but don't forget buttermilk if you deep fry them. Buttermilk? Get one that grows in the forest. Get one that grows in the forest? Dude, I don't even like going to the supermarket, let alone foraging the woods. You know? Hey, get one that grows in the forest. Oh, hold on. Let me get my hiking boots and walking stick. I'm going to be Gandalf in the woods looking for... Shh. There must be a mushroom around here that tastes like chicken. No, it's on the map. Like, that's work. I don't know. I don't... Yeah. Magic mushrooms. Hey, there you go. Go.
I had pizza bread at the movie theater last night and it was very salty. I couldn't finish it. It is usually not salty. WTF.
Yeah, everyone's just over-salting things. They've always been. Yeah, so I don't know. Maybe it's just you got a bad batch. Ugh. I don't know. Glad you didn't finish it, though. You don't need all that salt. Foraging and forest 50-50 because people can be confrontational if you accidentally wander into their property. Yeah. Get off my property! Those are my mushrooms! You know, that kind of thing. Pickles are 0 calories and come in a lot of flavors depending how you pickle them. I love pickled vegetables. Pickles are alright. I don't like going out of my way, though. And if I'm going to eat something, I want calories. Nah, it's like a cucumber. Why the hell am I eating cucumber? It doesn't do anything for me. It fills you up only because it's there. It gives me no nutrients. Your dad and I forage for mushrooms all the time. We do it in the provincial parks. Oh, there you go. Oh, well, you got fancy parks and stuff. Yeah. If I go foraging for mushrooms in New York, you know I'm going to find some guy in a shady alley. What are you buying? I need mushrooms. You got mushrooms? Oh, I got mushrooms. I'm not those kind. The ones you can cook with. Oh, these will get you cooking. That's not what I mean. Forget it. I'll go to the Whole Foods. Then the guy just sitting there at the alley with the coat open. Man, lost another one to Whole Foods. Let's see. Speaking of what cucumbers does not go in sushi. It's filler. Just give me more fish, crab, shrimp. Yeah, that would make it more expensive, though. Come on. You know it's filler. That's why it's in there, because it's filling in the gaps where the expensive stuff should be. Oh, then next time you get sushi, you'd be like, hey, bro, hold the cucumbers. And you know what they're going to do? Give you more rice. I like avocado in my sushi. I just eat avocados just like right out of the thing. Like, brr, avocado. Brr, avocado. I'll pay the premium, damn it. Well, then talk to the sushi chef. You know? And then question their honor if they don't, you know, fulfill your order. That'll be good. You always want to get a sushi chef angry, especially when they have a very sharp knife. I've had avocado milkshakes before. Surprisingly good. I have never had one because I feel like avocados are too expensive to blend in a milkshake. You know what I'm saying? Our sushi guy makes a temporary bed of sushi that is so good. Question their honor. What the hell? Yeah, why not? You're like, if you're supposed to be a sushi chef, you know, you're gonna give me what I want. You know, I don't know. Let's see. Hello. Boom, 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 boom. Why do poisonous mushrooms look like edible mushrooms if they don't want to be eaten by the wildlife? Are they intentionally trying to kill? Yes. That's what nature does. It intentionally tries to kill you. You know, like when you see something really harmless and then it turns out to be this really crazy poisonous thing. Oh, that spider didn't look like it was that big. Oh, what did it look like? Oh, this tiny little brown thing had a couple little spots on the back. It was actually kind of cute. Oh, you're going to die in like 5 minutes. Wait, what? Yeah, did it even touch you? Yeah, it was on my leg. I just brushed it up. You're going to die. Well, there's got to be an antidote, right? No, you're dead. Really? No, get out of here. Blech. Told you. Just saying. Nature. If mushroom has spots on the cap, you don't pick it. What if Klingons made sushi? I feel like it would be very angry and violent. It would be a warlike sushi, you know? What? How about, hey, there's a thing. Mushrooms has spots on the cap. You don't pick it. If mushrooms have spots, drop it like it's hot. You know what I'm saying? You just be like, this is bad. Like it's a hot potato. It's going to burn you. It's going to kill you. Something to remember. Does that work for anybody? I don't know. Anyone remember would be restaurants? No. Klingon making sushi means you don't tell them anything. Yeah. You ask, what, you imagine asking a Klingon, you know, hey, could you do this over? The sushi isn't good. Has anybody sent back sushi? I feel like that's a very bad thing to do.
Fun movie, Attack of the Mushroom People.
It's really not. Even with the riff tracks commentary, it doesn't help it in the slightest. Oh, God, that movie. Let's see. Klingon sushi has the gift of movement. Do not eat mushrooms if you don't know what you're doing. They're poisonous. Come on, people. Oh, you know how people are. Especially on the internet. Yeah, you don't think there's going to be a I found this in the forest and I'm going to eat it challenge? You know? Hey, guys, look, I found this in the forest. I'm going to eat it. You know, it's just going to get weirder and weirder. And before you know it, there's going to be like emergency rooms filled with people tripping out on some crazy mushrooms or dying from poisonous frogs. Tick bite gave my wife meningitis. Near death. Wow. I got bit by a brown recluse. 3 days in bed. Nature sucks. Yeah, nature hates humans. The only reason humans are still alive is because we have the capacity to think. Well, some of us do. But, like, if we were just regular animals just wandering around, I feel like even the primates would have outlived us as a species. Yeah. I saw a recipe on Instagram that cooks an avocado with sushi rice and raw salmon slices to make it look like a brain. And the avocado was stuffed with cream cheese. No, that's all sorts of don't mix all that stuff together. I feel like that's weird. My wife wonders why I don't like to go outside. Outside is evil. The out of doors is the place where evil dwells. Unless you live in a haunted house. Then evil dwells inside and out. And some have, what? High luck in their stats. I know, right? Dude, look, I rolled a 19 on luck. Cool. Let's eat this mushroom. Oh, God. Humans stink, so do birds. Birds live too. Yeah, but, you know. That's more instinctual. Elon Musk thinks we need more humans to fund his corporate empire. What does Tesla even do? Aside from cars that have to be recalled. What's their job? What do they make? What's their thing? What do they do? They got the cars. Okay, I get the cars, right? They got the Starlink. I get the Starlink, right? What else? What else are they doing to diversify their portfolio? I think the only reason, I'm going to demonstrate one's still alive because of the nature finds them entertaining. Yeah. He's working on cybernetics that link to organic minds. Yeah, there's that thing. But, I mean, you know, how am I making money off that? You know what I'm saying? The ancients built what? With perfect seams to keep out nature. I know, I made a little flamethrower, right? But, I mean, is that like, do I need that? Bum, 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 bum. Bum, 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 bum.
But the SHSD hits the fan when evil nature comes indoors with you.
Oh, like when a weird little critter gets into the house apartment thing and you're like, oh my God, why is this raccoon here? It could have rabies. Raccoons are very smart. I'm just saying. Bum, bum. Thank you. Flamethrowers are the essential spy and killer tool. Yeah, I played that game. What, kill it with fire? Yeah, it's a game. Go.
Elon wants to take the show to Mars.
Well, good. You can go do that. Go on, Elon. Go to Mars. You know, it's you and Bezos in the space race. Bum, bum, bum. Imagine if there's someone out there who actually lives their life by making decisions depending on a dice roll, and like in D&D. I think that would be great. I think that would be great, and that would be a good YouTube channel. There you go. If you want to have a short lifespan but a popular YouTube channel, there you go. You call it Roll of the Dice Life. There you go. What? There you go. You're welcome. You literally, every decision throughout your day is done based on the roll of a dice. Even depending on what coffee you get. Am I confident enough to get coffee today? Oh, God, it's like a 6. I guess I'm not getting coffee today. Forget it. That kind of thing. I guarantee you people would watch. Flamethrowers just kill the wrong people in warfare. It's a useless thing. Yeah. Well, are you aiming properly? D&D man, what? Making decisions, one dice roll at a time. Nice. It would be easier to spend billions fixing Earth than going to Mars. Yeah, I feel like all these people that are trying to go into space and spending billions and billions of dollars are do they know something about the Earth that we don't? Like, do they know it's unfixable? So they're like, we got to get out of here. Is that it? Like, because they could be pumping all this money into, you know, kind of crappy areas in the world within the state and, you know, or country or whatever. But
Elon Musk also has Boring Company, solar panels and roof shingles, Neuralink, and SpaceX.
Boring Company. Hey, we got roof shingles, though, and solar panels. Solar panels. They got solar panels. Hey, solar panels. I guess. How's the efficiency rating? No coffee today. Switching to beer. What? Ah, we're going to Mars because we want to give the communist middle finger. That's all. What? Yeah. I don't know. I don't feel like we're mentally advanced enough to be trying to travel to other galaxies quite yet. You know, give us a couple of 100 years. Fix. Hey, get your house in order before you ruin somebody else's, all right? That requires empathy. Musk and friends wouldn't know empathy. It means to pick a price tag. I would, oh God, I always feel like the wrong people are billionaires, but you don't get to be a billionaire by just being nice to everybody. Yeah. Dude, if I had that extra money, hey, you want to put all this money towards space exploration? No, I feel like we got enough problems here. Let's fix this. Start with the infrastructure, clean water, better health care, advances in science, you know, better jobs, higher pay for people. How about that? Whatever. I'll see. Mars isn't in another galaxy. It might as well be. Because if you go there, you ain't coming back. You realize that, right? It's like by the time you get there, that's a one-way trip. Yeah, could you imagine just running into another species of creature in the world, in the galaxy that's smarter and more logical than us, and then we react the way we do? I don't believe in your species. And then they start like this intergalactic war. And before you know it, the planet Earth is split in half. And they're like, yeah, go traveling in a galaxy in your space arc now, you idiots. Space exploration is a good way to fix a lot of those? No.
I do comprehend the idea of space exploration and possibility to populate other planets. Boo you it. Can we really say we can rebuild or terraform a broken planet when we can't even fix this one we live in?
That's what I'm saying. You know? Now we have all the perfect scientific variables here to be successful in making this planet thrive for people to inhabit it. You know, but here we are. It's at that point where it's almost uninhabitable that we're just like, let's try Mars. Let's try to terraforming that. Let's go. What? No, dude, what about this planet here? Space exploration started. What? No, space exploration isn't going to help because you know who's going to end up going there? All the smart people, and then people who are either poor or stupid are going to be left here. And you know what happens when poor and stupid people are left to their own devices? Utter chaos, Stone Age. You know, it's going to be crazy. It really will be. You know, everyone else will be like, let's start a new planet. Wouldn't it be better, make sense to colonize Venus since it's closer to I don't even know. We shouldn't even be in this galaxy at this point. Go.
Capitalists Bezos and Musk, bah. That's Star Trek Next Generation stuff. I can't make money off it.
Yeah, pretty much. Well, the whole concept of Star Trek Next Generation is basically everything was supplied to everybody, right? So nobody had a need of, robbery, thievery, or all that other stuff. It was just like people were fed, people had work, and et cetera, et cetera. Yeah. Who's making money off that? Yeah. You got to make everybody miserable and keep them underneath your thumb so they can constantly work for, you know, meager earnings and then try to survive as well as they can, you know. Not in Star Trek. I used to think humans came from Mars. Now we're trying to get back. Repeat the cycle. There used to be that ancient alien theory that, you know, the first humans came from another planet, intergalactic travelers, and we actually inhabited this planet because the other one we came from was all messed up, which would have been hilarious. I'm waiting for that Planet of the Apes moment where we go to Mars and we're digging through the stuff and we just find a statue of somebody and we're like, oh my God, we ruined this planet first. The one that we have is actually the good one. Go back. Go back. We were already here. You know, that kind of thing. Yeah, the Sukalos guy. That guy needs a haircut. Nah, that's his trademark look, man. You know? As ancient alien theorists believe. Escape from Mars. Gotta go. Catch you about later. There you go. We're gonna be wrapping up relatively soon anyway, so thanks for being here. Do something fun. Go. Bum, 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 bum. Go.
Holy cow, 46 months. 2 more months and it will be 4 years.
4 years almost. Thank you. Thank you for the continued support. And everybody on the face of the planet who's helping out. Thank you. I appreciate it. Because with, yay. For our long-winded career. All right. YouTube went sideways. People helped out. Twitch slowly going sideways. People still helping out. You guys are helping out. Thank you. This is why I'm not going to go to Mars. I'm going to stay here and help. What? What? They help me. I try to help them. What's up? Mars attacks. Yeah, where are the Martians when you need them? Just as long as Tom Jones is still alive, we're all right. Venus is too hot. Hot enough to melt lead with sulfuric acid winds. Oh, I don't care for that. That's going to mess up my phone. We're going to find signs on Mars and say, welcome to 7-Eleven. You imagine? There was a 7-Eleven here. Oh, God. All right, Sycolos. Who invented grilled cheese? Maybe it was aliens. We don't know. Could ancient humans have the capability to make grilled cheese? Or was it a gift from ancient aliens, as ancient alien theorists believe? We're not that dumb. We know how to make grilled cheese, okay? It wasn't aliens. It's not alien technology. But how do you know? Oh, God. Do we really need Martians? Trying to blow up Earth because it was obstructing their view of Venus. That's pretty good. There you go. Hey, you're blocking our view there. No Dollar General. You're going to look around and you find that random Dollar General on Mars. They crop up everywhere, man. Yep. Bum, 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 bum. Ba-dum, ba-dum, bum, bum, ba-dum, bum. Mr. Mays, what's up? Go.
We found an ancient ham sandwich buried among the ruins of Mesopotamia.
Ham sandwich. Who just leaves a ham sandwich there? Can you imagine? I mean, something must have happened for somebody to just leave their sandwich there and nobody ate it, which is the surprising thing, right? Reggie burned up cheese sandwiches using olive oil. I'm throwing my crap into the wind of Mars. Chocolate bar on Mars. What chocolate bars? Martian cows. Martian milk. Martian cheese. If the technology to colonize and terraform another planet, we'd cut Earth's population problem in half, increasing better environmental quality quickly. You know how you do that? People stop having kids. Half of the people on the planet should not be having kids. Just as people's mental state go. We wouldn't have to worry about overpopulation if people just controlled themselves. And that's the thing. Well, you know, you could send half the planet to Mars. Or, hear me out, we could stop making more people. I feel like it's the simplest solution that should be applied as opposed to, hey, how about we terraform an entire planet and ship half the planet off to Mars? Or we have less people. Well, how are we going to do that? by not procreating as much. Whoa. Hold on, let me write this down. Do not screw around without protection. Is that what you're saying, right? That is what I'm saying. Okay, contraceptive. No, let's see. Okay. All right.
We could go 10 years without any people being born and we'd still be overpopulated.
Yeah, but then that would have better returns. You know what I'm saying? Because then it's just like, there should be a license to breed. You know what I'm saying? Like, people should have a license to use the internet. Like, they have to drive a car and also license to procreate. You know? God, I've seen just some weird specimens just lumbering about just daily supermarkets. Tomato, lettuce. Yeah, I'm like, oh my God. You know, and they have like 12 kids behind them too. You go get the cereals you want. I need hot dogs. I'm just, oh God. And the kids just run around bumping into each other and just knocking things over. Whatever. Let's see. Less population equals less money. I'm fine with that. I'm already there, so like what? That's fine. We shouldn't be having more people just to generate more income. That's the whole thing. Yeah. Because go.
I've said for years, before you can have kids you need to take a common sense test and intelligence test. If you do not score 100%, then you are never allowed to have kids. You can only take the test once.
Only take the test once at a particular age. Yeah, but you know how that's going to go.
Vasectomies for free. Take the pressure off at the women folk.
There you go. Because who wants to mess that up? And those are reversible too. So if you change your mind, you know, plan ahead. There you go. Why not? Makes life a lot simpler. Boom, 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 boom. I do. Considering, okay, how people act, I can only hope that the next generation of people are going to be like, Ma, Dad, you guys suck, and I'm going to try to be better than you, and that's not going to take a lot, you know? Coming from a 4-year-old, you know? Oh, God. It's just terrible out there. But whatever. Has to be well balanced, or may end up screwing up like China about to be with the one-child policy, not enough workforce to provide for the old generation. No, dude, you stagger it, you know? You draw it back just a little bit each time, you know? Hypothetically, I know these are low numbers, you know? Hypothetically, a year, again, I know they're low numbers, 100,000 people are born, right? Hypothetically. All right, the next year you make it 95,000, and then 90.
Read Arthur Clarke's Childhood Int.
No, I'm not reading. You just threw words at me, telling me to read more words. You're lucky those first words were spoken by somebody else. Hey, read this. No, they're words. I don't know. What's up?
The problem is not too many people being born, but too many people living long lifespans. The younger generations support the older generations.
Yeah, but then we're going to get into Logan's Run territory, and that's, no, not Wolverine. You know, it's all sorts of dicey. It's just a couple of less kids. Every year, just less kids. That's it. That's it. It's really not too much to ask, you know? Hey, a couple of people don't have kids. Why not? I don't know. Around 140 million babies are born every year in the world. That's more than 4 births every second of every day. Holy crap. Yeah, I feel like that's too much. We could scale that back to 100. Yeah. Bump, 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 bump. No, there just needs to be less people. Here's the thing, the whole concept of, okay, economy is what it is. If there's less people, then you would figure there'd be more money to go around, because then there's less people to have to dole it out to. You know what I'm saying? But whatever. We're getting into this long-winded kind of like, oh, how to save the planet, economy, and all this other stuff. And it's just like, Whatever. Don't worry. Nature will find a way to destroy a lot of us all at once. Okay? Trust me on that. That's what nature does. Look at Pompeii. Oh, sorry. It's just a pile of ash now. You know? Exactly. See? Nature's just like, all right, you know what? Too much. Huh? The planet has a way of resetting, rebalancing. You know? Bum, 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 bum. Stunlocking Economic and Sociology 101. Go.
When my niece was 4, she even said to my stepmother that she doesn't want to have kids someday because of how messed up the world is.
And you're not wrong. See, that's common sense. What? I don't know. It is what it is. I don't have kids, so I'm just like, bleh, whatever. Hey, dude, made a conscious effort not to because we're just like, this is going to be a disaster. Yeah. We foresaw the future and said, this is not what I want. I just went on a merry way. Yeah, tried with Cove. Yeah, that was a warning shot. It's like, it's going to get worse. Yeah, I had an interesting story about that, but...
Big rock falling out of the sky.
Big rock falling out the sky. Squish. It could be any number of things. It could be, you know, floods, fires, catastrophe, meteors, you know. Cthulhu coming out of the depths of the ocean after James Cameron pokes it with a stick. You know, could be anything. Hey, look what I found deep in the ocean. James Cameron, what'd you do? I tried raising the bar. No. Just remove the warning labels. I know, that would be the simplest solution. Just put a label on there. You're on your own. That's it. Figure it out. Look up a YouTube video. You're on the phone anyway. Go! Whoa! Drop the thing.
I do not want kids. It irritates and annoys me when I tell people and they always react, well, you might change your mind. No, I will never change my mind. I don't want them, nor can I stand them.
That's always that thing. There's always that person, oh, you're going to want kids one day. No. Oh, you will one day. I'll get a puppy. If I have a maternal paternal instinct, I will get a little puppy, okay? Oh, it's not the same. No, it's actually better. How could you say that? How's your college tuition coming along? Oh, well, we're saving. All right, yeah, okay. This is why puppies are better. Merely for that alone. You can even send a dog through dog school and it would be cheaper. You know? God. The 90s was a turning point. Not to procreate. Yeah, 90s, I wasn't terribly hopeful around that era either, where I was just like, oh, wow, the world's so great and wonderful. Then 2000 rolled around. I'm like, oh, this is getting a little dicey. And then, boom, here we are. Goodbye. Thanks for all the fish. Fish. You know the references. The fish. All the fish. You're welcome. Brandon, go do a thing. There's always the one, isn't there? Oh, you'll change your mind. You'll change your mind. You'll wake up one day and say, damn, I wish I had a kid. No, I'll wake up one day and look at the college fund I didn't have to spend on a kid and say, damn, glad I didn't have a kid because now I got a retirement fund. I'd rather adopt a child in need or parental guidance than procreate. That's the thing. There's so many kids out there. Hey, you can adopt. Be like, bam, give me that one. How do you go about that? I don't even know. How do you adopt a kid? Do you go online? eBay? What? Like, I quite literally have zero knowledge about the adoption process. No, Child's Play 2 doesn't count as foster. No. Or you can be a foster parent, you know? Yeah. Retirement? What's retirement? Oh, that's when you have a job your entire life that you hate and then want to quit it. What? I mean, for me, that would be like just doing a little less, but I can't even imagine my brain being wired to do that either. I love pugs. There you go. What? I make a good parent. Look. No, I'm serious. Dude, look. I'd be a very good parent. See? I can protect everybody. I'm going to protect my family. Aliens ain't coming in here. I'm going to zap that ghost. Pew. It did that thing. What's up? Let's see. The process is kind of complicated. Why? Shouldn't they just say, here, take this one, see how it works out? I mean, I feel like that's the best way to do it. Yeah? Screening process? Why do they got to screen me? Just tell them to watch a VOD. That would probably, no, maybe not. Don't tell them what you do for a living. Oh, you're that squirrel guy. Denied. Shh. What do you mean denied? Deny it again. I didn't even do it again. Then it would just take the application and set it on fire in front of me and then rub the ashes in my eye. No. What's up?
The adopting process in Tennessee is very expensive and very tedious. These agencies are in it for the money.
Shouldn't they be in it for the welfare of a child that needs a loving, caring home? Or am I just naive on the matter? Look at that. Hey, the Pum'Kin thinks that, the city and states actually care about the child's welfare and being in a loving home and whatnot. Idiot. Oh, God. Yeah, you'd think that. I try to think the best of humanity, but then I'm constantly disappointed. Screening is to protect them. Yeah, I get that, but I mean, dude, simple background check, right? Huh? What's up?
I have a co-worker who went through the process twice and it cost them at least $30,000 each.
Wow. Okay, well, I'm out. Bro. Oh, God. Dude, no, dude, that's a lot of, is that a tax write-off? Go. All right.
Wow, according to Google, the average adoption cost is ranged between $20,000, $45,000.
Why? That's insane. Bro, shouldn't I be putting that money towards their college fund?
Bad outcome, indentured servitude. Worst, bad news at 100.
I guess 11. But like that doesn't make any sense. $20,000 to $45,000 for like adoption process fees. That's ridiculous to me. Because that money should be going to the kid's education in the future. You know, you put down a deposit about like $1,000, $1,000 deposit. You know, and have the people check up on you. All right, how's the kid doing? They go right there. You're not slapping them around or anything. You're feeding them well. They're not causing fires or anything. They're not locked in a trunk. Okay, good. You're a pretty decent parent. That kind of thing. Like, God. Adoption should be less expensive than giving birth in a hospital. Yeah, because you're getting certified pre-owned at this point. Should be a drop in value. Go.
Adoption is expensive because the process to legally adopt a baby requires the involvement of attorneys, social workers, physicians, government administrators, adoption specialists, counselors, and more.
Counselors? What do you need a counselor for? Okay, here's the thing. All right, physician I get. You want to make sure the kid's not sick. All right? Government administrators. That's the same as social workers. Okay, so that's a redundancy. I'm trying to trim the fat here, Adoption specialist. That's what the social worker should be. The attorney is basically the only one important there, and maybe the adoption specialist, we should double down as a social worker as well. You need two people.
I think adopting would maybe be just a bit risky because you'll never know how their mental health will develop later in life based on the kid's real family's background. My birth mother was adopted with a closed adoption and she was violently mentally
Unstable. Yeah, that's a possibility, but, you know, it's like, what are you going to do? That's what the physician's for. You know, they could do a DNA test, a drug test, see if they're like aliens or something, you know, that kind of thing. You want a kid, you must be crazy. That's counselor. What? That's counselor? What? Yeah. Oh, the counselor. Oh, yeah, I can imagine that. Let's see. I can now see why people aren't so keen on adopting. Yeah, dude. Hey, yeah, you want to invest 40 grand in a maybe? Yeah. No, we went over through your applications, and even though everything's in order, no, forget it. We don't want it. You could try again. What do you mean try again? Well, I already paid you the fees and everything, right? No, you have to start all over from scratch. What? Why? Adoption in the new age term. Certified pre-birth children less than 1,000 cuts only walk to the park on Sundays. Low mileage. Only poops on Tuesday. Like, oh, God. Oh, well, you know what? Hey, Glasgow, you know what? That kind of stuff that's a heal over time kind of thing. I don't know. Counselors, I feel like, are iffy depending on the situation. I feel like I wouldn't invest that kind of money in somebody that would need a counselor. You know what I'm saying? Yeah.
This is why foster homes are a thing. They pay the parents to take the children in.
Yeah, but does anybody keep an eye on the foster home? Because at that point, they're just in it for the rotating paycheck, honestly. It's like, oh, well, you know, these kids aren't going to be adopted as soon as they're 18. It's like, hey, I get my knowledge from the Chucky movies, okay? So it's like, what are you going to do with that? You know? I mean, how thoroughly do they check out foster homes? More thoroughly than they check out potential parents or what? Instead of used cars, they could use... No, that'd be weird. Let's see. Maybe if some people didn't treat kids like toys that could be returned if they didn't work out and you wouldn't want to do, wouldn't be so bad. True.
Yes, when you're a foster parent, social workers can drop by anytime to do welfare checks.
Yeah, but do they? Like, do they actively do it? Hey, pop it in, making sure nothing's on fire and kids aren't, you know, held up on ceiling fans. We do good here? Yeah, we all right. You know, it's just kind of, it's weird. I just feel like, come on, you know? I would say it would be good to ease up on the adoption costs of adopting a kid and then just make sure that there's more welfare checks to, in other words, checking up on the kid to make sure that whoever adopted them are good people, you know? Random spot inspections, you know? That's what I would do. I figured that would be the best case scenario. You know, you put a little bit more money and let it just, you know, figure itself out. You know? Excuse me, dog. That's what I need to go.
Not really. Most of the time it's just a phone call. Hi kids, still alive? Yup, okay, bye.
All right, well then that's the problem. They should actually go check up, like physically, presence there. Ask the kid, see if the kid is freaking out, you know? Oh, wow, you have 2 black eyes and somebody, you know, severed your ear. Is there a problem at home? Maybe. You know, that kind of thing. God. At that point, you just give the kid a cell phone and you say, all right, whatever, adoptive parents, this is this kid's cell phone, which is a direct line to me. Do you understand that, little kid? Here's what you're going to do. You're going to do a test call right now, okay? All right, good. Yeah. Hey, hello. Hey, yeah, I'm right here. Okay, you can turn off the phone. Okay. What you're going to do is if anything goes horribly, horribly wrong, you call me, all right? You call me, you call the police. If this kid does not have his phone on them or it is taken away at any point, you will be held accountable, all right? You do that for like 2-3 years. You know, unless the kid, then you can figure out whether the kid's just a narcissistic liar, and then it'll be like, oh yeah, my mom didn't give me cookies for breakfast, and that's it. I want them removed. You know, that kind of thing. Weird, you know, weird kid stuff. I don't know, something like that. But I know, I guess that would require a bit of maturity on the kid's part. But I don't know. I'm not a scientist. I don't know what's going on. I'm not talking about welfare checks like money. Dun, dun, dun. When I was younger, I wanted to adopt. After learning of this process, I'm not sure. Considering how much it costs, I would quite literally not have the money for it. So, like, it would be improbable, you know? At that point, it would be better to open up a, like, foster thing. I don't think you could do that in an apartment. Oh, God. But whatever. I don't know. This is why I buy plush toys instead. Yeah. Let me get, where's the rest of my coffee? Oh, God, it's gone. The coffee's gone, chat. I didn't even realize. All right, but we've been on, 3 hours. No frame dropped. We got a channel boost, which did absolutely nothing for us. Thanks, Twitch, for implementing that. Yeah, so good job. Channel boost. We got channel boost, bro. Foamy foster care for the betterment of humanity. No, that's just going to be a wood chipper that leads to the front door. Hey, if I know anything about the squirrel, he's not very human friendly. Okay. Yeah, no, just go through the front door. All right. You have a lot of offal in your backyard. Yes, we do. Let's see. What else is going on? What did Twitch do again? Oh, dude. That would be funny, though. Make it a cartoon. No, you already did the babysitting one. All right, never mind. Oh, God. I don't know. So who's doing what? Who's streaming right now? Is anyone streaming? Ronald McDonald's house needs a drive-through. Yeah, and you can supersize it in case you want to. I'm just gonna leave that there. What? Let's see. No, I got. No, that's broken. I just broke a chat. I broke it. It's a broken. And I broke the chat. Oh, dude, why do these links not work, bro? Dude. All right, let's see who we got on. All right. Let's see. We got the Zograd. We got the Eevees. Who did I raid last Sunday? I don't remember. I don't know who that is. What do we got? So we got that. No, they got 1 billion people. I don't know. All right, Zograd Eevee. Oh, God, what is Zograd doing? Now, Eevee's doing art. Eevee's always doing art. Oh, no, I'm trying to find out. Zograd's doing just chatting. So one's talking, one's arting. You got art or talk. The art of talk. The art of talk, chat. And hey, here's the thing. I wish I would remember who I actually raid. That. Eevee only has one. Eevee. Wait, no. I was like, all right, we got that. Eevee. No, Eevee's streaming already. I really wish I could host one and raid another, because then I could do vice versa, because I feel bad, like, splitting it up, but we could do the coin toss. Coin toss? Roll of the dice? I have a 20-sided dice here. Last weekend, we raided Zograd. We did? All right, well, fair enough. I'm going to trust your memory, because it's a hazy shade of winter up in here. Let's go with Eevee. I don't know, everyone wants to go to Eevee, so I guess we'll go to Eevee. Okay. You're too nice for a New Yorker. What do you mean? Well, that's why, it's like, I try. I don't know what I'm going to do. Hey, there's got to be a nice New Yorker, all right? Every once in a while, you'll find one. It's very rare. I got to get my outro music. It's over here. Quick, put on the record. Oh, I wonder if I could do it that way. That'd be super useful, right?
Thank you.
Hey!
Thanks for the stream, PG. Hope you have a great week and see you Wednesday, J.i.M love.
We shall see. We shall see. Thank you. I appreciate. Thank you. Drink more water. I should. Drink more water. I will. Tomorrow. Later. So, we're gonna raid Evie because we raided Zograd the other day. Zograd.
Later, everyone. Have a great week. See you all on the other side.
The other side of whenever. Dawn is streaming tomorrow around 5-ish. I don't know. When's Steve showing up? Whenever the hell, right? Okay, whatever. I'm going to be back on Wednesday. I think there's some kind of foamy thing being posted this week. Usual stuff. Joy, cheer. Don't cry that it's over. Okay? We'll be back on later. Later.
This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. This is the way the world ends. Not with a bang.